things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding.
It's my time. It's my time. Purge. It's my time. Can you survive the right? The right. It's my time. There's a purge coming. 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 Yo, yo, yo. It's my time to shine. Yo, yo. It's my time to shine. Yo. There's a purge coming. There's a purge coming. There's a purge coming. There's a purge coming. Yo. It's my time to shine. Yo. Do or die, yo. Who's gonna live, yo? Who's gonna die, yo? Who's gonna get robbed? Who stay fly, yo? My, yo. It's going down. Chicago, next year it's going down. Survival of the best, survival of the fittest. You in it to win it, or will you be slipping? There's no turning back, yo. No joking in it. You're gonna get caught up in it. Steady sinning. Ain't no rules in the game. Ain't no rules in the game. What you gonna see happens next? Bloods will stain. Blood will stain up the. Get ready, it's your time to fight. Get ready, hold it down. You're left all night on your own. No feds to patrol your zone. You can't end up bloody or standing alone. Cause that dark night shift, that shift now it's dark. You ready for the spark, you ready for the light. Yo, we gon' get it. No choice, you must fight or lay down dead all night. It's like, God, what you gon' do? Purge is coming. What you gon' do? The purge is coming. What you gon' do? The purge is coming. Keep gunning, keep running. Hey. What you gon' do? The purge coming. What you gon' do? The purge coming. What you gon' do or die, but stay alive. It's your life or my life. Hey, yo, it's your life or my life, hey. I'ma stay living, the purge coming. I'ma stay living, the purge is coming. Your life or my life. Your life or my life. So what you gonna do, hey? The purge coming, the purge is coming. Yeah, the purge is coming, the purge is coming. The purge is coming. Purge is coming. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The purge is coming. Purge is coming. The purge is coming. What you gonna do? Purge is coming. The purge is coming. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Life or death, you choose.
Of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal. This is a massive threat
Covert radio, covert radio, covert radio. Where you at, bro? Where you at, man? I didn't even put the link in the chat. My bad. Not paying no attention. Want to see what's on this boy's chest. Because I don't want to drag him like I did before, putting me depression. I don't want to go through all that again. You understand? So I'd rather him keep the link and let him spit his game. Because in that way, if he does go to war, with the Barretts, then it'd be live and direct. We both will be on the line and we can get it. You understand? Because covert radio, let me tell you something, you little chicken belly bitch. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. You're underling, my nigga. You see your whole structure of YouTube. Listen. I gave you a little bit of the pie in that little video I gave out yesterday. You understand? But the fourth is it's real simple, like, nigga, you is nothing. You promised the black sector the antidote to getting rid of Tommy. You lied. You was getting money off these black women all this time on a lie. Is that a scam? Covert radio. Would that be classed as a scam? Covert. Because remember, you never did have the detonation code, right? You never did have that, right? Am I lying, Covert? So you was getting money for what? You were promising these women and the black sector this detonation code. All of y'all join Patreon, blah blah blah. This donations for the Barretts because of the work we all put in. We know how to get rid of Tommy. This, that, and the other. Did you hey Covert? Listen, you was lying. So you was out here scamming black as a white man. You was in a black sector of YouTube scamming black people. Am I lying, Covert? Is everything I just said not 100% facts? Covert. So tell me something. Because I made you run and skip and cry, a couple moons back, right? Is that why you're in your feelings and come back? You talking shit on me? You in your feelings, boy? Because I had the same energy from that Zone character a few months back, kind of thing. These certain people that I go for and I've dealt with before in the past, they seem to have a little hidden, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? Like, I can't even think of the fucking word I'm trying to think of, but they want some get back. They want some get back. They want some revenge time, by you little slick comments and shit. So anyway, Covert, you want to call me gay? You want to call me gay? Why is it you guys all do that? Why is it all you suckers over there do that though? For real? Why do you always try and point like y'all can honestly see from the energy? Miss me and anything else that I'm a real nigga. So why is it? Listen, let me say something, Covert. Your country invented gays, man. Your country promotes it the most. Your country goes around the planet taking people's clothes designs, bringing it back to their shit, calling it gay. Huh? Your country promotes it the most. Covert radio. So if I was you niggas need to be you niggas, or is it because y'all invented the gay thing? You think you can point the finger, right? Because you know what a gay is, because y'all one? Is that what it is? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Huh? Covert radio? Huh? But listen, I mean, I thought you were smarter than that, Covert. I really did. Something tells me you are. Something tells me you are. So you got defeated by a gay man, Covert radio. You made a gay man run you off YouTube, Covert radio. Huh? You made a gay man do this to you, Covert. Is that what you been paying, nigga? Is that why you want some more get back? What, you don't think the same thing won't happen again, nigga? These guys are clowns, man. And my bad, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Bless boom, 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 bam, bam, bing. I had this information on my head from yesterday. I wanted to speak on it yesterday, but I was with my kids, so I just made a little boom, 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 quick video. I hope you like that video. You know what I'm trying to say? Try to make it a bit entertaining and factual at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm talking about the video content. These niggas want to be black. Act black. Be me. Hey. And all this following talk shit, this following numbers games. Nigga, you see, this is how I know you're really a dumb white boy. We all thought you was the smartest white boy in the whole sector, right? You got that title, sounding smart, all that shit, boom, 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 right? Actually, you're dumb. You're actually dumb, and it's a fact that you're in the black sector raping black women for Patreon, nigga. Debunk that. Hey, go on to your coverts right now and tell him to debunk what I just said. Huh? He never did have an atom bomb detonation code for Tommy. It was a lie. So he was taking money of black people, promising them that he had this detonation code to get rid of Tommy. Right? Think about it. It was all a scam. It was all a lie. It was all a dream. I used to read Mud Up magazine, Salt and Pepper, every day up in the limousine. Hey, Covert, don't cry though, nigga. Don't cry at the fat nigga. Hey, hit the link, Covert. Hope you hit the link. That was just my intro to you. You know what I'm trying to say? I wanted to start off on Damn D first, real quick, like, because I just wanna. In fact, let me just pause the game right now and give a quick message out to Damn D. Hey, Damn D. Damn to the DD dickhead. Listen, bro. The amount of times I keep trying to give you a chance. I keep trying to give you a chance. And then you go and fuck up every single time. Every single time. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I on about, 7? Damn D, explain something to me. Why is it you're doing content rehash? All right, then, let me say it like this. Gravity TV first. You call that Gravity TV with a stupid video talking about an apology. Are you a bitch? Men are supposed to walk their own way. What do you mean an apology? The nigga's not doing videos on you every day. What you calling them out for? Are you that bored, nigga? And there's a whole lineup of people that are calling you out? A whole lineup? Huh? You looking very suspicious to me, boy. And then the Sister T. Then the Sister T. You done a video on Sister T as well? Like, you get me? Like, what was it you said the other day? Because she's got missing for a minute, yeah? You get me? So it's like you're just poking at the dragon or the demon or whatever the term would be. You get me? All for the use of your own little stupid ass. Nigga, you're far from real, bro. You're far from real, man. You are far from real, Damn D. You are far from real, Damn D. I can see it all now, clear as day. I'm going to say this to you one more time, Damn D. One more fucking time. If you got people out there that are calling you out and they are males, why are you not jumping up to the equation? Why are you steady going in on females like that? And then when they're not even giving you no energy like that, and you've got all this content, right, that you haven't been through, but yet you jump into the end of the list, which would be now because they're not around, you don't even make sense, my nigga. You really don't make sense. You're coming around. You know what? You maybe, listen. I understand why people don't see what I see because y'all are the same, basically. You understand? Y'all are a part of that American air. You understand? You're the American air. You probably understand each other fully. Now I see a bitch, nigga. Now listen, I get really like vamped up. You know what I'm saying? When I see somebody out of place, when I see somebody moving in a way they shouldn't be moving in a way, get me? Why are you doing content calling out people that are kind of quiet? Why are you doing that? Get me? Why are you still listen? You said you give up on skinny because you was basically bored of it. You wanted a fresh challenge. There's many fresh challenges out there, Damn D. There's many. There's fucking many. There's too many. I mean, don't you see that I can see through you, Damn D? You can't see that I see through you. I know you know that I see through you. You got the rest of these clowns on YouTube fool. That's your business. Y'all are American anyway, so that's cool. You understand? But you ain't gonna fool me. Just like your boy Tommy couldn't fool me. Like your boy Covert couldn't fool me. Like all these dickheads, get me? Couldn't fool me. Not once. And you know what? I did it better than them. Because I never asked for a like, a sub, nothing the whole time I've been on YouTube. You understand? And I still lay down the law and the facts. Miss me? Lame asses. Anyway, Covert, hit the fucking link. I'm gonna make this white boy jump. I'm like the movie. This is number 2. White boys can't jump. This boy gonna jump. I'm gonna make this boy jump bigger than me. You understand? Hit the link, boy. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. He's a clown, you know, acting all intelligent and shit. And really, he's just a clown. Shit like I'm gay and shit. Oh, you're a clown. Hey, you was also on my Hangouts, Covert. So, how long you knew I was gay? Huh? And you're on my Hangouts. And I'm gay. Huh? God, you're a white joke. You're whitewashed. Get me? You are male. You understand? Plain like, no seasoning, no taste, waste. And don't let me get really, I can take this whole disrespectful thing to another level and talk about real DNA, you know. You understand? And relate what animals to what humans. And I could get real disrespectful, but I don't need to because I'm way above you, Covert Radio. Facts, my nigga. Get me? Nothing but clowns I've ever come across. Not everybody, but on these YouTube streets, you're supposed to be the white guy that's supposed to be delivered. You know, in this whole industry, it's like black people would do you over and the white guy would deliver, right? But now in this case, this guy came at Tommy with a lie. He came to the sector with a lie, a detonation code, the bomb to remove Tommy forever. He never had one. It was a lie just to get money from black people. Facts. Debunk it. I'll wait. Let me know when he does the video debunking that. Let me know when he goes live next or whatever, talking on this subject. And he better mention it, you know. He better mention it, you know. Ain't no one lying around here. Go speak to Mark Mingle. The link is in the chat. Oh, my bad. Oh, I did copy and paste it. I probably just forgot to. Yep, I forgot to put it on this part. Yeah, it should have it now. Is it gone through? No, there it is. Yes. Clowns. Barrett's army. Barrett, you got a weak ass army, yo. You got a weak ass army, Covert. Barrett's army. You come up with this whole name like that to make yourself like seem like gangster shit, nigga. Like you're the army in this bitch. Intelligency got all this information and blah 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 blah. You didn't have enough information to get rid of Tommy, though, did you? Huh? That was just all lieful information, wasn't it? Huh? In fact, all you kept going on about is, well, one of his sources, there's somebody that's a transsexual that fucks with Tommy. Well, she be telling us some stuff, telling us a lot of information about Tommy and all this stuff. And that's all you had, nigga. That's all you had. That's all the guy had these little stories about. There's an agent in Tommy's camp, and it was a bisexual person, or it's a transsexual. It's a transsexual person, somebody that crossed over, some shit like that, right? A white person, right? Boom, and yeah, and she tried it out, and Tommy tried it on with her, and this, that, and the other, and then and did it, and then nigga just a storyteller. That's all he is. The stories, man. And you know, YouTube, you had all these folks that like to hear somebody talk intelligent. You listen, let me tell you something that you don't know for all you new players of YouTube. When YouTube started, all these folks, was around Tommy because Tommy talked intelligently and he had the money to show because whatever. Boom, boom, boom. But anyway, it was about intelligent speaking. It was about intelligent speaking. You get me? Like speaking like the white man. So then you had the white man on the side of getting at Tommy. You understand? So obviously the black women and whatever, even black men, they like that intelligent sounding person. So they just go flocking along to them. That's what that is. That's all that was. You understand? Hey, Covert, was you getting mad donations back then? I don't think you was. I don't think you was. Hence why you had a what's it called? What's it called? A Patreon. A Patreon. That's guaranteed money each week, innit? Or month, right? Right? Huh? So that was the scam, right? You know, because we need we need your funding because like we got a lot of work in the barracks. We do all this and we got the regiment and this thing. You used to just told all these army, don't sit on your army ass, man, you clown. You're a fucking clown. You're a fucking clown. And you know what? You know what is the biggest scam in it all? Because he knows that there were people in the sector that used to be in the army and shit. And people, and if you notice, those that have been in the army, they kind of stick together. You know what I'm saying? Like they respect each other because they've been there before. You know what I'm saying? So it's that kind of relationship. I'm like, you're just an outright scammer, you white wigger. You understand? You're a white wigger. That's what you is, you know, Covert. A white wigger. You understand? That's what you is, you know. You understand? The question is how dare you come to the black sector and scam black women out of their money? How dare you do that? I want you to do a stream explaining the atom bomb that you had and how much it cost or how long it took you to build it and what you expected it to do. I want you to do a stream doing that, Covert. Now, if you don't do this, then, you know, well, I know it's a scam already. I know it's a lie, but it just shows that, you know, you're going to avoid certain things. The real nigga's going to speak on everything I've got to say and address it because there ain't no lies. There's no make-believe in my corner of the fucking earth. We don't make believe, nigga. Wigger, should I say. Fucking with the wrong one if you thought 7 was going to lie roast. You're fucking with the wrong one if you thought 7 was going to come live and talk on some lies, nigga. Now you got some streams to go and do, Covert. I see you dodging my shit. You got some stream, you got some explaining to go and do. I bet you still got a Patreon today. You still got one. I bet the black women all like through that, innit? Who you after this time? Is it still Tommy? Because Tommy's back, right? Are you back after Tommy? Are you using the same excuse to the people? Are you saying to them, well, there's a guy called Tommy Sotomayor, he's back, and we need to get him ready. Join Patreon, the place where we could all, isn't it? Is that how it goes, nigga? Huh? White Boy Wasted. My boy made a tune called White Boy Wasted. I'm going to get it and upload it just for you. Just for you. I'm going to upload it just for you. White Boy Wasted. He's White Boy Wasted. White Boy Wasted. I'm going to get that tune just for you, Covert. You understand? Fucking scammer. Scammer. You see, a Covert can't make any video saying any of this kind of shit about me, you know. Nobody can. When I say literally, I was in my own lane. Literally, I was in my own lane, everybody. But Covert, trust me, yo. I see you, nigga. I see you. You understand? Get out of the black sector. Go to the white sector and scam them. Do that. Do that. I don't know why you tried to come fuck with me, Covert, but I'll finish you again. This time like Mortal Kombat, nigga. Rip that head, that spine out, nigga. Do you understand? Hey, listen. You got some content to make, Covert. You got some explaining to do, Covert. And I hope you're not, you know, you're not still doing that Patreon shit and you start still in the sector, like, acting like you know. I mean, how many people you got off YouTube so far then, Covert? With these detonation bombs you've got. How many people you removed off YouTube? How many jobs you done successfully, Covert? Huh? What does your barracks and your army shit really represent? What's it about? Like army for what? Where the war at? You going to Chicago next year? Are you going to be in Chicago next year? And the barracks? Or carrots? America, why y'all like scamming each other like this? Yeah, I haven't met nothing but a bunch of scammers since I've been on YouTube. You understand? Even the white guy, the one you're supposed to trust, right? The white guy, they're the one you're supposed to lean back on in case of any danger, nigga. Lean on me when you're in harm. Like, come on, though, for real, though, sounding all intelligent and that. Too intelligent. You see what it is? The intelligent ones are good at scamming. They are, man. They're good at scamming. If you have noticed, do you think Tommy was intelligent? Would you say Tommy was intelligent? Huh? Okay. When you hear Covert talk, does he sound intelligent? Okay. None of y'all knew about that Patreon scam. Not even the people in the Patreon paying that shit knew about it. None of them clicked on to think, well, I'm paying all this money for the barracks. And he ain't got nobody knocked off nowhere yet. But he sounds good because he's a white guy. White guys will protect us. Hey, black women, stop that. Stop it, black women. You understand? Stop it. You're being too messy now. You understand? And everybody knows I'm not racist. Let me put that out there once. Because listen, I'm a man of the world. I can speak on any blood clot person I want, any race, anybody. This is not about racial. So you see what I'm saying? Words like white or Indian or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. It's not. I'm not racist. It's the title. It's the title. And Covert, don't you dare moan because your people was happy with the title when it benefited them when the rule first come in, right? So don't be, oh, he's calling me white. Yeah, nigga, you white, nigga. You white. Just because you ain't even got a black slang about you anyway. But you was married to a black woman, wasn't you? Or some shit like that, right? Or maybe that was just a story to make you fit into the sector. Was that just a made-up story, Covert? Huh? Was that a made-up story? Was it? I mean, if it's made up, like it is what it is. Do you know how many people have come across on YouTube that made up stories? Huh? But I'm just asking you, was it a made up story? And have you showed yourself yet? Covert, have you showed yourself yet? Does people on YouTube know what you look like? Or you still just hide all these years and you're still on YouTube and you haven't showed yourself once? That's suspect. That's suspect alone. That better not be the case. That better not be the case, Covert, because I'm gonna think that you're some kind of like some freaky looking dude, like some kind of, you know what I'm saying? White dude with long hair, half his hair's missing off the side of his head or some shit. I don't know. I didn't even know. But I'm gonna think you're fat. Nah, it wouldn't even be fat. Fat people, fat's not an issue to want to hide yourself, right? Fat's not an issue to want to hide yourself. So what could it be? What could it possibly be? I mean, Covert, I never go live and put on my camera. You do know that, right? Where everybody sees an update of me. Everybody sees the update of me at some point. At some point, someone comes along and says, how can you never put on your camera and show yourself? And I'll be like, oh, God, I ain't gonna put on the camera for y'all and your entertainment. Fuck that. I'll do it my way and I'll just make a video and I'll show myself, nigga. I'll show myself, Covert. Why? Because I've got nothing to worry about. I've got nothing to be disgusted about. I'm not ugly. You know, I'm not out of place or anything like that. Boom, boom, boom. So, you know, I'll just play my own game. Just like I've played my own game from day one being on YouTube. I still play my own game now. I'm not going to play the game that y'all play. Get me? Content seekers. That's what I'm saying. You're talking on me. You're looking content or something. You little boogaboo. Huh? Why are you speaking on me for? You're acting like a man don't get views and all that shit, but then you're talking on me like this man right here didn't defeat you. Like this man right here didn't put you in your place. Huh? Do you want a flashback? Do you want to go through all that again? Huh? You fucking stupid white boy. I would slap the white off your skin, nigga, leave you red. Bitch boy. Clown. Barretts. Seven, slow it down, boy. Slow it down, 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 because he's a clown. You understand? Probably in a wheelchair or some shit. Nah, not even that. There's man's in a wheelchair on YouTube that show their face. So what's up with this guy? Huh? What you hiding, Covert? What you hiding, Covert? Are you covertly ugly, Covert? Huh? What you hiding, nigga? Hey, show your black wife. Let me see what she looks like. I know she looks better than you, bitch. Oh, there goes Seven dreaming again. You know, has he got a wife? Has he not? Now listen, let me get off that, because I'm not even trying to call him out to bring out family and shit. I don't do that. I'm just saying that just to say it. So ignore what I just said. I don't want to see your wife. I don't care if you got one or not. It really doesn't faze me. You understand? I'm just thinking what to do with you. What's your fucking issue? Huh? How far do you want to take it, Covert? Because you've already lost just from this stream. Huh? You've lost from this stream alone, Covert. Huh? This stream's gonna have you panicking with all these questions, Covert. What you gonna do, Covert? Clown. That's scammer. Coming to a real one. The only nigga to be on YouTube is kept it real. The only one. And these mans know that they're scammers. They know that's what they are. They know they're scammers. They've been defeated by me before. And then they're coming back, calling out my name like they're going to do. Bring your ass on this panel right now, Covert Radio. Hit the link, Covert Radio. Hit the link. Oh. When Seven shouts, he gets too angry. I remember. It's all coming back to me, Covert. God damn. You don't like it when Seven's angry, do you? Shit, I'm having flashbacks. Y'all don't like it when Seven gets angry, do you? Huh? I tell you what, hit the link. I'll calm down, nigga. I'll calm down, nigga. You're a baby back rib, an uncooked one. You understand? You chicken skin, uncooked, just plucked. You see the relation, though? People are thinking, what the fuck's Seven talking about? Yeah, I'll teach you one day. I'll teach you one day. Don't worry about that. Hey, yo, Covert. Cloud, man. Hey, you know what? I can see happening. I can see happening, right? People getting in their feelings. Oh, Seven said what? Seven done this. Cool. Listen, I'm ready for the fight. Listen. Y'all ain't built for smoke. You're not built for smoke, you know. You're not built for smoke. Know that. No, that's you can miss me with all your little comments here and there and shit, because when it's time to get called out, and then you know what I've noticed, these that do, they turn around and they say shit like Seven don't hit no one's panels. Seven's not on YouTube like that. When Seven's on YouTube, he goes live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when Seven is on YouTube, he goes live. I'm not in people's chats. I'm not in people's streams. When I'm on YouTube, I instantly go live. So miss me with all the panel talk. When I go live, I always put the link in the chat. And these people that have got shit to say, they're never there. So shut up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass. Education is over. How you doing, Ados? You good, fam?
What up, Seven? You hear me?
Sorry, man. I'm just ranting, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of pissed off, bro. You know? Kind of pissed off. What? These Covert prats. You know what I'm saying? Running off his mouth. Get me? I thought I taught him a lesson a long time ago. And now he wants to get up and start talking some shit. I'll put him back in his grave. I will put him back in his grave with bars like I did the first time around.
Yeah, I watched a little of his video, but I didn't watch the whole thing. What is he talking about?
I don't know, bro. I haven't seen the. I had a message. A message was sent to me. Covert Radio wants smoke. I'm trying to remember the message. He said this, he said that, he said this, he said that. He was saying something like I was gay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm fake something. Just all these irrelevant things. And you know, it's just it's crazy because if I'm gay and I'm irrelevant, all that shit, I made you run, nigga. Let's call it what it is. You don't want to speak on that though, Covert. Huh? A man with no views and all that shit. I made you run, nigga. Get on the link, Covert. Hit the panel right now. Hit the fucking panel. Hit the panel, Covert.
He's not coming.
He's a guy that likes to listen in the back all the time. He's a prick like that. Hit the panel, Covert, big man. Leader of the army, Barrett's army. Nigga, hit the panel. How can a man have a Barrett's army and shit and he's scared to hit links? Oh, I forgot. I'm too amped. I'm sorry, Covert. I need to calm down my energy because you see these army Barrett's dudes, they don't like it when Seven shouts. They don't like it when Seven gets angry. And that's a fact. I mean, but they're the army, right? They're the Barretts and shit. I mean, yeah. Just shows you how godlike I am. You think I don't recognize my strength, Covert? You think I don't recognize it? The lame ass like you speaking on me like you is certain. You don't been robbing the black community for how many years? If I find out you still got a Patreon, blood, and you talking that shit about destination codes to somebody else or whoever, right? I know you scamming black people. Facts. You get me? Clown. Anyway, bro, how you doing?
I'm all right, man. Yeah, I kind of fell back from him once he started talking all that conspiracy theory stuff. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. You know, I mean, I felt him on the Tommy. You know, I felt him on when he was going back and forth with Tommy. But once he started talking about all this government conspiracy stuff and out of nowhere, this came
but the
off
thing
kind
is,
of weird.
but the thing is, bro, you see that government conspiracy stuff. It's right though. But I know that's not probably your forte. But you see that shit, right? But then again, I don't know exactly what he was talking on at the time, what you heard. But there was times where, like, I caught him talking on some government shit, and I knew that shit too. So it was like kind of factual. But that's neither here or there. I'm just saying, like, you know.
I mean, I don't, you know, I've always had the belief that government doesn't have the best interest of the people, you know. So I don't. That's why I don't need to hear that stuff. You know, I don't all that far-fetched stuff.
You know what, bro? You know what, bro? Can I relate with you? Because I was the same. I used to say that about the whole politics stuff. I said I'm not interested in that shit. Get me? That's the next level thing. I don't care about that. You know, we gotta live with their decision anyway, no matter what they say. So why do I need to care about the politics and shit? But then I got a bit older, bro, and you start paying it a bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I still don't watch it till this day, but you know, you can learn some shit from it, I guess. You know,
you can be on guard, I guess. But
that's what I mean. Yeah,
some people get too wrapped up in it, you know, like building bunkers in the house and stuff like that, and all this end of the world stuff. Nah, I'm gonna live my life, man. I'm not gonna be consumed by, you know, worrying about the end of the world and all that. Yeah.
Right. Fear tactics. Fear.
Yeah.
Like they say that shit to make you, like, you know, it's fear. You know, they implement fear into people by these kind of topics and shit like that.
Yeah, you get one life, man. You better live it. You're gonna live your whole life worrying about the end of the world. Once you start doing that, the end of the world is already here because you're no longer living. You know, live your life, man.
Yeah, but what if you could have the chance to stop them from destroying the world?
You can't. They could take the whole world out with the push of one button. What can you do against that? There's nothing you can do.
True.
They got nuclear weapons and all this shit, man. Hey, what you gonna do?
So why do you think that they put it on the TV and feed us all this shit? Why don't they just keep it off TV in their office, make their decisions, and keep it moving? You know. Carry on.
I think they all of them they wanna control your mind. All of them. I mean, people on every side of this stuff. You know, everybody just wants to dumb you down, control your mind, control what you think about.
Right, right,
You know.
right, right,
Hey,
right.
Kevin.
How you doing, Tanya? You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just getting ready because this hurricane's coming to Florida. Supposed to make a direct hit to Tampa, but yeah, it's nice here. It's not so hot here, so you know,
So what's up though?
it's not so hot here in Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's politics, politics. I'm sick of it. Everybody's got their hand in the cookie jar, some way or another. That's why I don't listen to it no more. I don't really give a darn about it. It's just I just I want peace and harmony, but some people just want destruction, and it's just I don't know what to think about it anymore. Eh, you know,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
just like 7 people run for politics, and they always have to be beholden to the lobbyists here in America. You got to be beholden to the lobbyists because they voted for you and all this and that. I say,
Mm-hmm.
what the heck? What the heck? If you're going to be holding to the lobbyists, you shouldn't be running for nothing. And that's
Right,
what I
right,
think about it.
right, right.
Yeah, it gives you a headache, but me, I just keep on moving. Be on my show, do my music. That keeps me moving. I don't really give a darn. Shoot.
Yeah, I did see one of your notifications, right? And it was a picture of you dancing. So I
Yeah,
clicked on it, but it got flagged. It said this stream no longer exists.
yeah,
Copyright,
well,
blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
blah.
But I'm gonna be live later today. I did a couple of dance videos today, the other week. So
Mm. No, this
so
was yesterday. I'm talking.
y- y-
Well, carry
y-
on, carry on.
yeah, I was there. Yes, yeah, I did yesterday. But I'm thinking of making a playlist of some songs that I can do or something. Or one day I want to be on Sirius XM radio. I really do. Everybody's on there. There's a whole lot of varieties of music on there. Hopefully one day I get to be on Sirius XM radio. It's a long shot, but I'll keep dreaming. But how you been,
You
Seven?
don't dream, yeah, but listen, you don't dream. What do you want to go on? What show?
Huh?
What you want to go on? What show?
No,
You want
I
to
just
go
want
where?
to know. So Sirius XM radios, you put your own music. People you be on there and talk to people about the music and other stuff like that.
Oh,
It's
you
a whole
do know next year, January. You do know next year, YouTube changes its rules in it, and you can put up all copyrighted music, but you have to pay. So basically, there's going to be a package where it's going to say like playing copyrighted music,
yeah.
right? And it's going to cost so much, but yeah, you buy that package, and then you won't get flagged no more. All
Yeah.
any music you put up, you won't get flagged no more. But you have to buy the package first.
Is it worth the risk?
You go, yeah, no, yes, of course. It's a YouTube update. YouTube's
Yeah.
doing a new update next year, right? So
Yeah.
all see how you keep getting flagged. You won't get flagged no more. So
Okay.
basically, yeah, but you have to buy the package. Once you
And
buy
I
the
know there's
package,
always a catch to everything.
huh?
There's always a catch to everything.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course, of course. But
Yeah.
at least but the option's there now. Like if you
Okay.
don't want to get flagged no more, you would buy
Yeah.
that package, and then you can play any music you want. Any.
Yeah. Well, so this is the last week of September. October is coming up, so it'll be more cooler. So I'm just here, just talking to my friend Seven, and I'm gonna do my thing. I'm just still need to get to 460,000 or 4,000 to be monetized. I'm still working on that.
Uh-huh.
But I just came in. What you talking about there, Seven?
You know who Covert Radio is?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about him. He's a YouTuber,
Yeah.
and he's being kind of messy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Well,
got a message.
listen. They're the kind of people that got picked on in school, And when they got old enough, they own their own company, and they get revenge on the people who picked on them.
Right.
So that's just how it is.
Or to join the police.
Yeah. They always be like the rich people, and he said, "Okay, I'm going to get revenge on the people who dogged me out. Either fire them or let them go some other place." That's how people is there, Seven. They grow up, and then all of a sudden they get their noses in a bunch, and then they start saying, "Okay, I'm rich now. Now I can get revenge on the people who picked on me now." You know. So I really don't. If anybody picks on Seven, they pick on me. But I love Seven. I really love Seven. Seven's the most important person in my life. I never really met Seven, but I really don't care what they say about Seven. If they hurt Seven, they hurt me, and that's the bottom line.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that nice little speech there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I love Seven.
But I will say this though. Don't jump in anybody speaking ill of me or whatever. Don't jump up and say anything. Just you know, I don't want you to do anything like that.
I just don't like when people talk about you, Seven. They always stuck up for me when people got on my case.
You know, but people were talking it. Like, you know, let them talk. It's about how I respond.
They got nothing else better to do. They're just bored. That's all. That's what it is. Boredom gets the people. Then they start, you know, talking baloney. And I don't eat baloney that much. I don't even like liverwurst.
They are what they eat. You ever heard that saying before?
Yeah. My grandma used to want me to eat okra. I don't eat okra anytime soon, but you know, I like my onions. I love my onion rings, so I'm an onion person. So so I just came up here to say hi to you, and you know, I'm gonna get some bread because I'm out of bread. Hopefully the lady will come and pick me up. But I just came to see you, Seven, and you know, peaches to you.
Hey, peaches and mango juice, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, peaches, mango juice, and strawberries.
All right, peaches, mango juice, guacamole, and a banana.
Oh darn it! Now
you know what I'm saying? A banana.
Yeah.
She wouldn't
peaches, bananas, guacamole, and oranges.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a killer blow right now.
Okay.
A watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what a man is. Man.
I love watermelon. I used to put salt on my watermelon as a kid growing up. I don't know why I did that.
You don't what?
I used to put salt on my watermelon growing up.
Did you?
Yeah. I really don't know why I did it, but now that the watermelon is so nice and sweet, you don't really need salt. But back then, it didn't really taste like watermelon, so my grandfather may put salt on his. I did that, but I don't put salt on my watermelon no more.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody, yeah. That was like something in my mind that I don't know what made me do it. I guess I was still a kid.
I'm laughing the way you said it. I don't put salt on my watermelon.
I don't put salt on my watermelon no more.
Yeah.
I used to put gobs and gobs of salt. Seb, you should have seen me when I was a kid. I would just put salt, and I really didn't really care if it was sweet or not. But I just put salt on there. But now that I'm older, I don't do that no more. I did a lot of stupid stuff with my food. Jeez. I'm embarrassed to talk about it.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of females out there that do a lot of stupidness with food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that when my grandfather used to still put ketchup on his eggs all the
time. Tanya's killing me now.
Yeah, my grandfather used to put ketchup on his eggs. I would look at him, and I says, "Pop, what?" And I didn't say nothing because he that was my grandfather. He was a reverend. I didn't do nothing to stop that. You know, Dad. I used to eat liverwurst, but I don't eat that no more. But I just came up to say hi.
I ain't gonna lie. You see, in my childhood, I used to love my mom's cook her liver, the way she cooked liver. I used to hate my dad's liver. I used to hate even my school used to do liver as well. I used to hate that. I used to love my mom. So
I used to hate scrapple. It's like
what?
sausage, but it has no taste to it at all. My grandma used to
What's
feed
that
that.
called? Say it again.
It's
Scrapple.
called scrapple.
What the hell is that?
It's like mashed up sausage, but it has no taste to it whatsoever. And
What?
my grandma used to put grease in the pan and put that big scrapple on in the pan there. I would taste it, and it had no taste to it.
Hold on,
I had
pause.
to
We have to first. I need to understand what is a scrapple. You said a mashed up sausage.
sausage, mashed up
So,
sausage. It looks like sausage, but it doesn't taste like sausage. Ugh.
oh, are you talking that thing? It's in a square shape
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
flat.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh, God.
yeah, I remember that shit. God damn, I had that in school, yo.
Uh,
God damn.
it's
No, that was in prison. I had that shit in prison.
that's what it tasted like, prison food.
Yeah, I had it in prison. I didn't have it in school. I
Yeah,
had it in
but it was
prison.
just like, pork scrapple. It was I could see this, I can see the picture of it right now, right there. Haversack, Philadelphia favorite scrapple. And that's what it was
Yeah,
like in that yeah.
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 God,
Oh
God.
God. You know what? The more my grandmother tried, I just had Ma. That was my grandmother. She was really my mom when my mom passed away. But I would put anything on there, salt, pepper, anything just to spice it up. But it didn't freaking work.
And
And
let me ask you a question. You're funny. Let me just say this one thing. I remember one time, right? I came home from school and I was starving. I don't know
yeah,
what happened. I probably never ate that day in school, but
yeah,
I was starving. So my mom was at work in it, and she would cook the kids dinner. We come home, like, get me.
yeah.
So there's the food in the pot. Now I don't know why I did this. I don't know why, but I went in the kitchen. I lifted up the pot, seen the food, and listen, my mouth started to water. And then my mind went crazy, right? I've opened up the cupboard and I'm looking for all sorts of shit just to throw in there. Listen, I started putting vinegar in there. I don't know why. I put vinegar, this, that, and the other, squirting it in there.
Yeah.
Listen, I took one bite, heated it up, took one bite, was throwing up everywhere, I don't know what made me do it, though. I was that starving. I was only a kid, though. Get me? I was that hungry, though. I came in. I could have just warmed up the food and had it and been satisfied. Nothing wrong with it. But I don't know what was going on in my mind. Yeah, I just started throwing all sorts of things and like squirting all these things on it, like vinegar, this, that, and the other, boom, 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 and sport the whole meal.
Yeah, my grandma used to get Spam. I didn't like Spam at all.
I don't fuck with Spam.
My grandmother
really
bought Spam. I don't like Spam. I don't know why everybody likes that Spam. I don't like Spam.
I don't really fuck with pork,
I'll eat pork roll.
I'm not. Hold on a second. I'm not too much of a meat eater. I don't eat too much meats.
Yeah. Well, on the 8th of October, I'll be going down to Newark to see my stepmom, so I could go see my brother, so we could take him out to eat and stuff like that. I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm just gonna have a good time and everything. So I'll be there October 8th. Just for one day, and I'll come back home. But just came by to see you, Seven, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And you too. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And,
okay, you too.
All right, blessings.
Peaches.
Thanks.
Peaches. Peach to the peach. Yeah, man. So I'm saying, so let me ask you a question. When was the last time you seen Covert on YouTube?
Boy, it's shoot, maybe a year ago, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once he started, I think a year ago, 2 years ago, he started talking politics. So maybe a year ago. I know he stopped talking about Tommy a while back. So.
Was you there for the whole Tommy scene?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you remember him saying he's got the detonation code and shit, right?
Yeah, one thing I remember about him, he would always talk about, how he was gonna he had stuff in the works to bring Tommy down, big plan.
Right. I'm glad you're here, because you're from them, you're old school like me. You know what I'm saying? So get me. I'm glad that somebody can confirm what it was, because we was all there. We was all supporting him for it. You know what I'm trying to say? Until the bomb code never did come, ever. Yeah. Ever. It never dropped. And then I had to call him out for it. Yo, where's this bomb code, nigga? Where's this bomb detonation thing? Nigga went silent. Hush. You understand?
There's a lot of cap. All cap. I don't have to beef with the guy, but he thinks he's more important than he really is.
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. But listen, that's what I'm trying to. He came with his intelligence, right? His intelligent way of speaking, and like this Barrett game plan, this army game plan, and how he's got a big network behind him, making himself look all established and shit, and like boom, 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 and he just conned the people the whole time. That was a big con. Covert, hit the link. I want you to answer one question. Then you can go. I want you to admit that was all a con. I want you to admit it was all a con, because Covert, indeed it was, without a shadow of a doubt. You never had a detonation code. You were asking people to join your Patreon and pay you that way, boy. Remember, for this detonation code to be dropped. So you were scamming Covert black people.
Facts. There's a term. Let's take the term. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I think it's Dunning-Kruger, the effect. That's where.
What? I haven't heard that before. What does that mean? Like, you still there? It basically means the same thing as that what I just said. Dunning-Kruger. But it is.
So when a person thinks they're smarter than what they really are, right? So Covert's mind is this super intelligent guy who can get things done, but in the real world, just a average to below average guy.
Right. He's just a guy with ideas.
That's right.
Yeah. How you doing, Wisdom? You right?
What up, though? Yeah, no, I'm good. Just smoking some shisha right now, still, but we good. What's going on?
Smoking some weed and taking out the weeds, Basically, Covert Radio jumping up, having some shit to say. Fucking, I don't know why.
I noticed
a pattern. Hold on, before you talk. I don't know why these guys do it to themselves. Are they thinking things are gonna change? Like why would you even talk on a man like me? Why? Unless it's beef, why would you? Get me? But anyway, carry on.
No, because I go send a video. I go, okay, with the Covert Radio, because I've been watching the archives, so I know.
Yeah, man, play that shit. Play that shit. You do that shit. You can do it all here right now, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically, bro, he was speaking on True Freeman. He had a video on True Freeman, and then in the middle of the flipping conversation, he's talking about some UK dude, that this UK dude don't know nothing. Like, what?
This UK dude done what? Say it again.
This UK batty man is just chatting crud. I'm like, oh, what? I got the video. Hold on.
Oh my God, Batman! This guy must have called me a Batman. Hey, Covert, you better pray I don't drag you, boy. You better pray I don't drag you.
Yeah, I got the video. Hold on.
I'm gonna make you my slave, Covert.
I gotta find the clip. Hold on.
Huh?
I gotta find the clip. 1 second. Let me find the clip.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know he talked like that, man. To be calling you something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you know why he talked about you is because he was talking about True Freeman at the same time. But it's like at the same time, if you're talking about one man, why are you talking about another guy?
He's trying to, don't you
Weird.
see? He's trying to get his Patreon back on. I'm gonna slap him in his white hillbilly face, man. I'm gonna give him a virtual slap in his hillbilly face, man. Clown. See, these men still hold feelings because I dragged them before. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's not even that I dragged them. They fucked up back then. They got called out about it, and then they ended up like getting dragged. Let's say it like that. So I can't remember the full details of the thing, but just know it wasn't nice for Covert. Was it Covert? Huh? Covert, don't lie now. And hey, Covert, you see how I respected you when you came back as well. I didn't carry on gunning you, did I? I didn't talk shit about you. I left you alone in it. See, because I'm a nice guy, Covert. I'm not a bully, Covert. Well, when you want to run around and spread lies about me, blood, I would drag you like your wife's got a dragon face. That made no sense. I know, made no sense. But yeah.
So let me just say, so the video he did was like an hour and 38 minutes, but it was very at the beginning, like the 10-minute beginning of the live stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it, and then just throughout there he does do subliminal messages talking about this guy. So, okay, but you listen.
That's what he does. Yeah, subliminals. I remember the bitch now.
He does, because everybody knows he does subliminals. He'll say Tommy Sotomayor and then this UK battle.
Yeah. He's a bitch like that for real, but he's got an army.
He don't have no army, man. He just sounds intellectual. That's
yeah. He's got an army full of barracks.
Damn.
Get me.
All right, let me play the video, everybody. Okay, so it just starts from here, basically. All right, here we go.
Fair use and all that. Fair use. This guy's talking
fair
about
use,
me.
mate.
Hold on. Fair use. This guy's talking about me, YouTube. So I'm looking at it. I want to see what he's got to say about me.
All right, here we go.
That you guys aren't seeing this how I'm seeing it. So that's really the only reason I'm addressing this. I have a million thoughts a second while I was listening to his last video, and I'm listening to his perspective, which he's, I agree with a lot of things he's saying. And the reason I'm pointing back to him is because if you're interested in this topic, dealing with True Freeman, which absolutely did start with Operation FATS, which was an acronym that I created.
No, God.
Tommy Sotomayor.
I created
this battle that True Freeman has been voluntarily going through is really it goes back about 6 or 7 years. Do you understand what I just said? 6 or 7 years this has been going on. And D Rizzo has been there the entire time. I mean, maybe shortly right after this started, I'd say 2016-ish, 17-ish, somewhere in there, that I remember seeing him. I mean, it might have been prior to that, but he's been there. He absolutely knows the history. He's been involved directly and indirectly, as long as I can remember. But I personally have not been keeping up this past year or two because, there's a lot of reasons for that. But one that sticks out of my mind here is and I'm scarred for life, is the pink fishnet butty boy
Pink fishnet, batty butt.
Yep, I'm gonna play it and then tell me when to stop. Here we go.
Just keep playing. You don't need to stop.
All right. Okay.
One that sticks out of my mind here is the, and I'm scarred for life, is the pink fishnet butty boy.
Batty boy.
The pink fishnet UK butty boy, the UK mafia. Wet boy mafia, you know what I mean? Like him and all his cohorts and all the racisms that seemingly it always boils down to race. I guess in dealing with me.
What's he talking about, man?
Down to race.
What's he talking about? The clout.
So ever since then, and just here, do it, and then I watched the debacle. See, it's almost like I'm not getting into this. I'm not.
What the fuck is he talking about, man? He's waffling. Pause it. Press pause. Press pause.
He's still sore at you, man.
Of course he's sore, bro. Of course. Let me stop this music. 1 second. Of course he's sore, bro. You understand? Of course.
So you're the reason why he was out of the sector for
yes, bro. Of course there was a reason. Of course. Yes, bro. You understand? I'm the reason why a lot of people have left sectors. Facts, man. You get me? But they want to call me gay and all this shit, right? Right, but they ride with gays. They got gays subscribe to their shits and that, yeah. But they wanna. It makes no sense. They just what it is. I'm a real nigga. They can't stature up to a real nigga, so they want to try and dumb you down by calling them gay. And miss me. Take that shit across the park. Take that over there. Miss me. I'm too. I don't have to sound intelligent. I don't have to sound like a covert radio to be past that level. You understand? Oh, clown. He's a clown, man. He's the waffling. Oh, this guy. I've been listening and racist. Nigga, my baby mom's is white. My son is light skinned. What are you on about racist? Get me? I live in the UK. What are you talking about, racist? What are you talking about, bro? I've got wisdom on my panel, Asian man. Oh, I'm just racist to white people now. Huh? Make it make sense. I'm a racist to one, or I'm a racist to all. Why should one take the blame and the rest get a pass? Huh? What's my real hate with the white race compared to the rest of them? Huh? Answer all these questions from your barracks. Clown. Hey, listen.
Why is he called Barrett, by the way?
No. He's the army barracks, like that's what he called it. Shit like Covert, the army barracks, some shit like that. That's what it was. Made no sense to me. Listen, Covert, you're nothing but a clown, bro. I swear on God, your mama knows that. Yeah, you get me. You want to be black, white, knows that too, nigga.
So can I ask how did you two come across each other?
In the fight for Tommy, obviously, get me. I don't know if I got here before Covert or after, but yeah, Covert was on the same team of wanting to get rid of Tommy. You can ask him his reasons for that. You can ask him. You can go to that guy, that white guy. I'm racist now, Covert. You can go to that white guy and ask, what was your problem with Tommy when he was sticking up for you people? Go and ask him.
Right.
Or is he just trying to get some black pussy in the process of being on YouTube, acting like he's being a superhero, acting like he really wants black suffering to stop, acting like this nigga don't give a fuck. Otherwise, he wouldn't lie to black women and take their money. He wouldn't lie to the black sector and scam them, right? Covert. You done, I'ma drag you nothing but facts, my nigga. See why I'ma make you turn from white to blue. Light blue, that is. Now fuck that. You'll go straight to red. Red. I don't know why I injected blue into that red. I mean, you get me? Same color as death, nigga. Clown. Stupid ass.
And here's the thing that I noticed, right? Seven was trying to leave YouTube, as everybody knows. He'd been trying to leave, but everybody seems to call him back, man.
Right. Shout out to Wisdom. Shout out to Wisdom. Did you notice what Wisdom just said? Did y'all hear it, everybody? Because that's nothing but facts. How many times have I went to walk up and then somebody called me back with some dumbass content shit? Like, get me some someone's calling me out some shit. Every single time.
And we're not lying. I just played the video. You just heard the guy who just came back to the sector. All of a sudden, he wants to call Seven out.
Right.
For what reason specifically?
And he's been listening. This blacky boy from the UK, nigga. You're gay from America, man. You understand? You probably listen. You gay from America. Your mama gay. Your dad gay. Your cousins and sisters and aunties and brothers and sisters. You're all gay, man. You understand? So miss me, blood. You understand? Like I gave in the beginning of this intro, I said that your culture take from everybody else and then make it gay for your own people. Your own people. Y'all promote it as gay. You went and took the string vest from Jamaica and called it gay in America. That's what you went and did. That's what you went and did, right? Seven, slow down. Listen, hey, Covert, miss me, blood. And you know, you the white guy in the whole thing, so your people was making the money from all these sales, right? Right, Covert. It's your people, Covert, right? Oh, it's racial when I start putting people in brackets right now, eh? It's racial when I start speaking the truth, Covert. Because when it starts to hurt, because you white guys don't like hearing the truth, do you? You crumble. Oh, stop being racist. Stop talking like that. No. Don't you? All of y'all. Huh? He's being racist. Police. He's being racist. What's he doing? He's on YouTube just talking about race and stuff, you know. But he's being racist. Karens. What's the name? What do they call him? Ken. He's a Ken, in it. He's a straight up Ken. He's robbing money off black women, black people. He must have black men on his shit too. Probably gay ones, right? Right, Covert. Didn't you have a tranny in your shit in the barracks? Didn't you have someone that crossed over? Didn't you? You can't make. What was the name? Mini-me. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Someone called Mimi. It was one of Tommy's subscribers, and it was also in the barracks, an agent for him. She was the tranny, right? She was a crossover.
Yes,
in your shit that you've linked up with or some shit and spoke to and see all that shit, nigga. Miss me. You see what I'm saying? To try and put you in the category as them. God damn.
Not to mention he was scamming the entire black sector.
Right, bro.
And it's funny, yeah, and this is the weird thing, yeah, that people need to know about this COVID guy, yeah. Bro, 1 minute he was attacking Tommy, the next minute he's defending him. Now with what? Hey, does that make any sense, people? How you go around YouTube telling people, oh, you know, I got this on Tommy Sotomayor, I'm here to defeat him off of YouTube and everything, and then the next minute he's up there defending him.
He's the
weird juice guy.
Listen, because you gotta remember something. The whole detonate. He said that he had the way, he had the formula, he had the whatever to get rid of, remove Tommy Sotomayor. Right. Once I fucked him up, because nobody else did, it was me. Once I called him out about that shit, that his game was done. All he could do is come back and just express his hate or the things he don't like about Tommy. That's all he could do. Could do. And at that point, he wasn't even talking on Tommy. He would talk once a month or some shit like that. Or once every 2 weeks. Facts. Because don't run yet. Don't run. Come back.
Because I remember
you can't come back. Don't run from the truth. Don't you dare run from the truth. The truth will follow you. Nigga, I will follow you. You understand? Don't you dare run from the truth. bitch boy. I would slap that white flavor out your mouth and leave you nothing but male, bitch.
I remember there was an archive when when he confronted Vic, yeah, and Vic clowned him on his own panel. I remember Covert trying he tried to beef with you and Vic, and it didn't work out.
Listen, Covert normally runs from beef. Let me tell you some real history about Covert. Covert, silent wanderer. He'd be in the chat listening, just like he said in that video. Yeah, I'll be listening. You understand? Sometimes he might put in the message, sometimes, but the most of his life he spends listening. You understand? So listen, he got no bars like that. Just from how he talks, he's got no bars. He's not built for that. You understand? He's built for sitting in the office, you know what I'm saying? And holding a pen and paper in his hand and writing some shit. You know, that's what he's built for. Like, get me? That's it. And I don't mean he owns the office. I'm talking about an office for the people. Let's call it a telephone thing about telephone calls. He should be in the office answering phone calls, nigga. That's what he's built for. Intelligent talking, like. You understand? He ain't nothing. There's no army, nothing about him. There's no gangster bars about him. He's not a fighter. He ain't shit. That's a fact. That's on God. Everybody, listen, I'm going to say this, 98% of the people that come on YouTube are fraudulent. Facts. Nothing but a lie, nothing but a dream, nothing but a scheme. You know what I mean? For real, though. Get me? Fucking idiot. All right, listen. Covert Radio, listen. Keep talking all that racist shit. I will drag you as your white self. You understand? I will call you white until you turn red, nigga. Nah. I will call you white until you turn pale. No shit, white is pale. They go into sunbeds and shit. All right, then. I will call you white. Get me? Until I don't even know how to end that sentence. To tell you the truth. I'm gonna keep guessing though.
Do you think he's basically a super Jim where he just runs away from people?
Yeah, he's a bitch boy. He's a bitch boy, yo. He's a bitch blood. Like, listen. Man has respect for him because of how he was in the mission. He's seen what Tommy was doing wrong, just like the rest of us did. You know what I'm saying? And he was on the same journey, same mission. We wasn't all like teammates like that. Everybody had their own channels and shit, but we was all in the same direction. That's how.
So where did he mess up?
And then at one point, towards the end of all this shit, then we all kind of came together. Many channels had give up the fight, and there was only a few left. You know what I'm saying? Covert being one, I was one. Obviously, True Freeman was still about. Zone was about.
LA was about. Styles was about.
This and there, but Styles and them weren't really connected on this part. Like Styles and LA and all them was around, but they wasn't like there was. I think they might have been in some. I don't know. It was basically the same sector, but them mans weren't always around like that. They were doing their own thing with their like between Styles, LA, and other
because I remember
like,
Styles
they had
used to
their
do
own
videos
little
on
thing
Tommy.
going on. We'd intertwine though every now and then, like get me? We'd intertwine and stuff, like, you know. But what I'm saying is, I never really used to see them all the time like that. But I used to hear about them all the time. They used to always be putting up their videos. So in my head it's like them mans are doing their own thing because them mans were always talking about each other and they was around each other. So it was like it was two sectors but real close together in a way. It was like there was two sectors, but there was really close, like real next door neighbors where we're crossing over, meeting each other all the time. Like I classed them as basically the same sector, but I never used to see them on the same people's shows and shit that I like the ones that I went to. I never used to see them around like that. But everybody knew everybody. I hope that's making sense. It's kind of confusing, but yeah. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, like, you know.
So how did the fallout happen then?
With who? Covert.
Yep.
Something happened, right? I can't. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what happened. Dookie in the chat. Something. So there was an initial. There's an initial thing that happened. I can't remember what the initial thing was. Right. All I can kind of remember is in being in Hangouts. You know what? Just let me stop there. I can't really remember what it was. I know it was all on him. And then people saying to me, don't address it, just leave him or leave it. Or see, and I was like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna address it. So I addressed it. I can't remember what it was, but it was about Covert. I think Covert said some shit.
What, some racist
I can't remember.
stuff?
I really can't remember, but yeah, it's not my fault though. It's never my fault. It's never my fault. Get me?
Everybody
But
blames you for
I
everything.
remember people saying to me, "Nah, just leave it. Don't say nothing. Blah 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 about it." And I was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna address it." So I addressed it, and then yeah, it kind of went from there. And
What, some personal stuff or something?
And now, bro, I can't remember. Bro, I'm sitting here trying to remember. I really don't remember, because even me and Mark had a little falling out about it as well too. Because you know, Mark's the peacekeeper. Shout out to Mark Mingle, by the way. Shout out to Mark Mingle. But Mark Mingle is the peacekeeper. You see, when shit was going down, arguments and it's between friends and blum blum blum, Mark would come in the room and he would give this big ass speech, you know what I'm saying? And try and calm it all down and boom, boom, boom. That's what Mark would do, you know, and he can talk his facts and you know, he can do all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So Mark was good friends with him, and obviously he's good friends with me too, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like he asked me, because he didn't want me to address this topic. I can't remember what it was though. I really can't remember. But and because I did, and the way things went, oh man, my mind's hazy with it. I can't really remember it. But because I did, and man, yeah, I really can't really remember. I don't want to try and guess my way through it, but basically, you know, we had a little falling out about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it though. Get me? Because of the issue, you know, he was trying to keep it peaceful. He wanted to make it peaceful, like you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to like address something or some shit like that. And then, like, you know, so that caused the division, the division, you know, the split kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So then Mark was kind of basically forced to change sides. I mean, choose a side. And when he tried not to, he tried to keep it humble and stay level based. That only caused more trouble. You know, that might cause more trouble because he had to hear shit from him about me, and he had to hear shit from me about him, kind of thing. And he was trying to make it peaceful, and it's coming back to me slowly, yo. And yeah, like, it's crazy because there was times when I didn't want to sort it out with Covert, and Mark was like saying, yeah, go on, you should try and I can sort out, if I can sort out a conversation, boom, 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 or whatever, right? And there were times where I thought, all right, just to try and keep the peace or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, why I say that is because of this. I think one time Mark said, I'm not sure, don't hold me to this, do not hold me to this, I'm just going to put it out there. And I'm not 100%, right? I think one time Mark said something to me about Covert, or he said something to Covert that I was supposed to say, but I never said it, or vice versa. And I ever got angry at him in kind of way because he said that on my behalf, but I never told him to say it, or it was the other way around. Like I'm saying, my mind's hazy, and don't hold me to these words because I do remember something along this thing happening at a certain point. So that might have been the cause to mine and Mark's argument. Well, also it did involve Covert. It did involve Covert though, because it was the whole, because Covert, because Mark was trying to fix the issue, and I do remember, I kind of do remember a part where Mark like had said something to Covert, like to say like he wants to talk, sort it out, or I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just having little flashbacks though right now, and I may have got angry at that. I may have, if that was the case. If that was the case, and yeah. So yeah, that whole Covert thing, that kind of, you know what I'm saying? But everybody has a path in life, yo. Everybody has their own mission. Everybody walks their own walk. So, what will be will be. I live to that motto. Let me take this off the screen. What will be will be, the way things work out is the way things work out. Get me? But to tell the truth as well, yeah, I did have a hot head. Well, I still got a hot head right now, still, but I did have a hot head back there, and like, they used to say, "You see, Seven, you can't speak yet. You get angry." Listen. Name one time where I don't listen. Everybody, I always listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a listening machine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're upset, I can listen. You know what I'm saying? What am I looking for on my phone now? What am I looking for? What did I just say I was gonna do? Did I just say I was gonna take the banner. Take the banner off. Yeah, man. So like it is what it is, yo. Hey, who's next? Oh, Covert, you're done. You're done. You're done. Hey, Covert, on guard. And you should know this by now. But it's only gonna get worse for you, You've been off YouTube for a long time and blah blah blah, and you've been in bushes and blah blah blah, and this gay guy, nigga, listen, your mom's gay, bro. You gave me your dad's gay. You got trannies on your shit, nigga. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get me? Taking my wear, making it gay for your wear. Make it make sense, Covert. Taking my wear, as in my Jamaican wear. You understand? It's making it yours for your wear. Am I even making sense to a Care Bear like you? You care, right? You care, right? Don't you, Covert? You're such a clown, my nigga. I swear to God. You are a clown. And I've got your number. I've got your number, nigga. You ain't nothing but a scammer. Debunk that. I can't wait until they hear reports of this stream. I'm actually going to watch it. And it better be focused on all of it. It better not be the first 2 minutes of, this guy. This guy from overseas in England. This guy. I'm Covert from Barrett. This guy. I don't even want to talk about this guy. You shut your little fucking dumb way from mouth, blood. Get me? Get me? Clown. Clown. Clown, Hey, Covert, show yourself, man. You can see me on the screen, right? You can see me on the screen, right? Show yourself, man. Pull up a picture of yourself, man, and trust me, make sure it's yourself. Or what? Are you one of those guys that use other people's pictures? Like, are you one of those guys? Hey, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, you know when I first come to YouTube, yeah, people thought that I was using other people's pictures. People thought I was using other people's pictures. Where they do, oh, I was about to say where they do that at, but right here in it. My bad. My bad. I forgot. I knocked myself in the head then. I should punch myself in the face too. That's what happens, Covert. Or divert. Clown. Clown. And right now, you see what I'm doing right now? I'm just wasting energy on you right now. You know what that means, Covert? That means I can just end this stream and I'm done. You understand? And I don't mean done like, I'm just saying I can end this stream. There's nothing more to say to you. There's nothing more you can do but talk poo. Where's that saying on the stream on your hey, listen. Let me hold the racism for part 2. Let me hold the rock and roll. I'm gonna make a rock and roll song for you, bro. And then you know what I'm saying? We gonna get rock and roll with you, nigga. Acting like you like hippity hop. You ask a nigga like Covert, who's your favorite artist? He'll say Tupac. Who else you like? Just Tupac. You don't know any black people, that's why. Biggie Smalls. Get me? In fact, the most common names, you know what I'm trying to say? One of those niggas that sings along to a rap song, yeah, and he only know the chorus and hum his way through the rest. You understand? Just shout at the chorus, and then when it comes to the bars, it's yeah. Ah, God. You ridiculous clown. Still in your feelings though, Covert. Nah, you upset. You know what's dumb about it, Covert? You gotta have a bit of intelligence. Let me say something. You was the one that was in the wrong. You was the one that done wrong. Because I called you out about it and whatever and shit. You understand? Now you in your feelings. You're the one in the wrong. You're the evil guy. You know, when we was in this whole fight, you could notice that Tommy was the evil guy, right? Well, in this case, you're the evil guy. But yeah, what I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you need me to break it down for you some more, Covert? All right. You talk about this Barrett shit and army shit and what Tommy's doing is wrong and shit, right? Boom. Well, in the case of me and you, what you did was wrong, right? But you don't recognize that. Are you on crack, nigga? Are you on that methadone? Are you on that higgity? Are you on that cream? Listen, nigga, miss me, blood. I swear, are you dumb or intelligent, Covert? Which one is it? Come on, let's start playing game. Are you dumb or intelligent? Huh? Are you dumb or intelligent, Covert? He's saying intelligent to himself, y'all. Okay, then. So then that must mean you're scamming your people, right? You ain't nothing but a scammer. You ain't nothing but a scammer. A true troll? These niggas be in my chat. And talk about racism. What's he talking about? Racism, though? Like, what's he talking about? What's he talking about? As a white man that he is, what's he talking about? Racism? Huh? What is it? No, what is he really talking about? I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. It's racism. Yeah. Just shut your hillbilly jilly milly kitty mini mouth, nigga. Shut your mouth, man. I don't even want to talk about it. God shucks. You white bastard. You give white people a shameful name, nigga. All you white people in the barracks, leave. This is your master we're talking about right now. Get up and leave. Clown. Clown. I didn't know I got you in your feelings so bad though, Covert, though. I didn't know. You know, I thought you was more intelligent to know to if you can't win a fight, you walk away from it. I thought you was intelligent to know that. I thought you was the leader of a barracks and shit like that, the army clan. You should be more intelligent than most to understand when it comes to the rules of battle. Do you understand the rules of battle? Covert? Huh? I don't think you do. Because you're gonna take another L. I'm gonna make sure of that, boy. I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna look into this new project. You got a new project, Covert. You got a whole new project going on, or you just coming to YouTube talking and then just leaving. No more projects because I ended your last one in it. Or have you had many since? I don't know. I really don't give two fucks. Oh, followed you. Get me? I unsubscribed while I was battling you back then, nigga. Just like I do with these people. When I tell them I unsubscribe, you know what's funny though, Covert? They don't believe me when I say that. Why do you think that is? As an intelligent white man that you are, right? Why do you think that is? When I tell them that I've unsubscribed and I don't watch them, why do you think that they don't believe that? Huh? Can you explain that as an intelligent white guy? Can you, Covert? Because I'm really in the land of la la. I really don't know the answer to that shit, nigga. I really don't. It's confusing as fuck. You understand? It's confusing as fuck, yo. I'm not even in the bushes like you are, Covert. I'm not. Hey, when was the last time you spoke on some real news, Covert? Conspiracy. Have you been speaking on this Chirac shit? Huh? You been speaking on that shit? You ain't been speaking on nothing. You don't speak on no black issues, but yeah, you're on YouTube talking about like you're in black issues. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. You're a clown. Fuck off, man. You're a stupid ass clown. Hope and show yourself so I can see who I'm dissing. I just want to see your face, nigga. Get me? That's all. I just want to see who you are. Don't I earn the right to see who you are, nigga? After all these years? I don't earn the right to see who you are on Covert Radio? Damn, you must really hate yourself, huh? You must read hey, you probably got all burn marks over your face, nigga. You probably got like holes in your arms from all that heroin, nigga. You probably got you probably going through a sexual transmission right now. You probably got one woman's breast on the side. You ain't got the rest of the donations to get the other one done. I don't know. But you're hiding though, innit? Show me your face, man. You a man yet? Or you're a covert mouse? Huh? Huh? And listen, and listen, Covert, understand something. I'm not doing this for kind of exposure, all right? I'm not saying show your face for YouTube. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it for YouTube. I'm not doing it for their content. This is me, all right? This is my phone call to y'all. Like I said, I come live to connect. So this is this. So show yourself. When you say show yourself, you can either make a video or whatever. Show yourself over there. Get me? Like a picture, whatever for boom, boom, boom. Or you can call in and put a picture up of yourself on your avatar. Cool. You know what I'm trying to say? I just want to see what you look like, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, is there a problem with that? Huh? Maybe you is gay. Maybe it's something up with you, nigga. Maybe it's something up with you, nigga. How about that? How about that? Like acting like you Mr. Busy. Oh, been busy all week. Oh, doing it. And nigga, shut up, man. Prove that shit. How you gonna be busy all week and blah blah blah, but then come and ask for donations? How you gonna be busy for weeks and blah 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 and come back and still ask for donations? You should have got paid, nigga. You should have come back with a smile on your face. You should be coming back talking about how much you raised, how much you made. But you're so busy. What was you doing throwing bombs, nigga? Was you making the bombs? What is that, a year salary? You get paid once a year, nigga? Like, what is it, Covert? Get me? Well, listen, you're a clown, blood. You're a clown, blood. Like I'm saying, this is what y'all don't like about me. I see through y'all smoky smoke. Get me? Maybe to each other, you can pass that lie on and they believe it. But I see through y'all. I see through you, Covert. Just like I seen through everybody else that I've called out in this manner. Facts. So what's your next move now, Covert? What's your next move? Gonna talk about the Jamaican wear that the Americans took and made gay for themselves? Huh? Have you got yourself one of those? Huh? Huh? Did it turn you on seeing men in that, Covert? Huh? Did it turn you on, Covert? It probably does, man. You know, I'd say like 75% of the males over there are bisexual. Get me? Maybe a bit more the number. Maybe a bit more. And Covert's probably one of those numbers, you know. It's funny, man. It's funny. You weren't saying all this. You know what? Actually, you get me? You see, when the pictures was dropped back then, you get me? People either sneak this in or be upfront with it. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, Culvert's one of those ones that, you know, even though it was around me and in my hangouts and shit, according to my panel and that sometimes, whatever. But yeah, I'm gay. You know, you can't make this shit up. But then again, he's cool with gays though. So, you know, I guess he could turn around and say, I ain't got no problem with gays, Seven. I've got trannies around me. My mama's a tranny. My dad is a tranny. We all trannies. Yeah. I can expect him to do a video. I can expect that video coming from him. I can. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, I get it. That would be his counter move back to me. So I get it. But unfortunately, you're in your own lane, innit? Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. Remember, it was me that said that, yo, is America an experiment country? Because they experiment with y'all first, and then it trickles down to the rest of the earth. You do know that, right? Huh? So listen, Covert Radio, if anybody's gay, you're the king of gays. Do you understand where I go with that? Does that make sense, Covert? Huh? Does that make sense, Covert? Does that make sense? Now go and hang up your handbag, bitch. Go and hang up your handbag. I ain't gonna make a song on you. You're a waste of white time. I mean, my time. I didn't mean to say white. I am not racist. Yeah, okay. I'm just face this. That's why I want to see his face. I want to see his face so I can talk about his face. That's all. But you see, there's something up with his face, obviously. His face must be a disgrace, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You should try eating porridge. But that might consume his knowledge. You don't know shit, man. Hey, listen, hey, Covert Radio, I gave you the chance to hit the panel. So I'll be expecting someone to link me up real soon, say Covert's on the stream, and he mentioned you right at the beginning for 0.22 seconds. I'm going to say I don't want to hear it. You're a waste of time. And it just shows, blood, how much of a waste of time you are. I could come up here and roast you for 1 hour and 43 minutes. And you got what you mumble within 5 minutes of me. You're mumbling the whole way. I got to talk about this. Shit, shut up, intelligent white guy. He's a intelligent white guy. He thinks he's so fly. I take my finger and poke it in his eye. Bitch ass nigga, you're a clown, man. Barrett. Yeah, man. Clown. Anyway, I'll give you some time to breathe. Let me give you some time to breathe and soak in all this. Hey, listen, I want you to address the questions. You want me to put the questions back out again, Covert? Or are you intelligent enough to rewind the stream? Are you intelligent enough to rewind the stream, Covert, and check out the questions that I have put down? Or do I have to relay the questions again, you clown? Oh, this guy 7. This guy 7. He really gets on my kebab. He really gets on my nerves. This guy 7. No, shut your fucking. I swear, I can't stand white guys like you, nigga. I can't stand wiggly bears like you, nigga. Jumping up for some clout, running off your damn mouth like that ain't like that isn't what you're about. Hey, you think I don't know what set term in? Anybody jumping up to say anything, they're looking something. You come to the wrong person to get anything from though, and you will get no. You will get one thing. You will get one thing. You'll get destroyed. I'll destroy you this time on YouTube. You understand? I'll destroy you. I'll haunt your panel and all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna destroy you. You ain't got a panel like that. But I'm on about your chat. I'll destroy you this time. You get me? Hey, you still got that Patreon and Barrett shit's going on. You still got black people there. That's the first thing I want to find out. I'm gonna destroy that. I'm gonna go mock every single black person there. Stupid asses. I'm gonna question all of them. What has he done for y'all? What missions have you been on and you completed successfully? Huh? What mission? Because you got to talk that army talk with him, right? Got to talk the army talk. What missions have y'all been on his YouTube streets and completed successfully? If they can't turn around and say one, I'd be like, how much have you donated to this wigger? How much is your Patreon ticket? Hey, listen. Let's get it, Covert. Covertly a prick. Scamming off black people. Scamming off black people. I mean, come on, Covert. I don't see why you're going on like a bitch, though, really. Don't you think you're old enough to let people see your face? Do you really think you must be a paranoid cat, all this Army Barrett shit and shit? Because, like, he must think people give a fuck about him. Hey, you'll have more success in the white sector. That's a fact. What makes you think black people are going to give a fuck about you? That Tommy era where everybody wanted to hear, well, then again, they still want to hear that nice talk, I guess. That clever talk, shit, whatever, bullshit. I guess these people still feeding for it. You understand? So, yeah, I see why you're still hanging around talking shit because you're in the right place to try. No. You can't even talk shit, though. You're not built for talking shit, nigga. What are you going to do in the roast when I start talking white shit? Oh, so you're going to be racist talking white shit. You're going to change from your whole style just to point out that I've said something racist. You one of those niggas. I'm not playing no more. He called me white. Oh, that's over the top. He called me white. He called me white 4 times. I told you he's a racist. Oh, come on, man. You're racist for not going out there and telling stopping all the white police for shooting black people. You're racist, Covert Radio, for living in America, the place where black people get gunned down unjustly. You know what I'm saying? It justified that word. You know what I'm saying? And not getting up and doing anything about it. You're racist, Covert, because you haven't took part in no black group stopping the white man from doing what they're doing. Huh? But you got the cheat to be on YouTube around black people acting like you care about. Listen, YouTube is nothing for the fake. So what makes you not a fake? And I've already debunked you, showed you're a scammer and all that good. So that must make you a fake too, innit? Do you really like these black people, or are you trying to be a slave owner? Do you look at yourself as a slave owner being on YouTube? Covert. Do you look at yourself as a slave owner being on YouTube? Covert. Oh, 7's racist. He's calling me a slur owner. He said I'm white. And earlier he said I was pale. And before that he said I was red. And then he said I was blue, light blue to be exact. And also he said a lot of disgusting things. He's racist. I like the way white people get to call that card when they're the fucking sit your ass down, boy. Sit your ass down, boy. Don't let we're not gonna break down the word racist. Get me. And who created it and who broke it down. Get me. You understand? Not getting a bird's eye view of an opinion from the person feeling the effect. Or sorry, I'm talking about slavery right now and shit like that. My bad. I'm getting the two mixed up. Can you even talk in that language, nigga? Can you even talk? I mean, you're so invested in black shit, right? I mean, what do you even know about black people? What do you know, Covert? What do you know about black people, Covert? God, light work, you know. I've got too many questions, then some. Covert, you're a lightweight. And that's facts. You might as well just be a news guy. And that's facts. Racist. Racist. Listen, I'm a style bender, you know. Earth bend. What's that movie called? Style. What's it called? That the last style bender or some shit. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, just because I can do something you can't adapt to or keep up to doesn't make me what you people made labels of. You understand? Doesn't make me. I'm not. How can I be a racist? How can I be racist, Covert? Yeah, when like the world's like, you know, all you other races are my kids. How can I be racist when all you other races on the planet are my kids? How can I be racist? It just shows you got no understanding, and it shows you're a retard, and it shows you're a scammer, and it shows you just saying certain shit just to put it out there, hoping that it sticks. Isn't that right, Covert? Isn't that fucking right, Covert? How the fuck am I racist, you dumb fucking son of a bitch? That's what you're a Ken. Is that what they call the Karens? A Karen and a Ken in it. He's a Ken, if that's the name. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna call him a Ken. He's a fucking Ken, yo. You understand? See the shit that he's putting out there, and he knows I'm not racist. He's known me for a long time. He knows me for a long time, but I'm racist. You understand? But clowns like this put this out there, hoping that it sticks. You know, talking all that string vest shit, pink string vest shit, blah blah blah. You know, listen, yeah, Covert Radio. Listen, you're just a nobody. All right, in real life and on YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you got. I don't care how many people you got on your Patreon. In fact, let me change all that. I don't care how many slaves you've got collected, taking their money. I don't care. You understand? But let me tell you something. You're nothing on me, yo. You understand? And you know it. That's why you in your bitch made feelings right now. You understand? But I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna fucking drag you. I want all my questions answered. If you don't answer, I'm gonna drag you. It's an official war between me and you. You understand? It's an official fucking Barrett's army, Sky Cadets, Brownies, fucking whatever war between me and you. You understand? Answer all them questions. Every single one of them in the video, and I'm even gonna watch my video back to make sure I heard them. Like anybody's gonna be scared of you, mayonnaise face. That's racist. God damn it. Shabba dabba ding dong. Yeah, and he made a being there, buddy. That one was racist, but that was for you. You understand? But you think me calling you these names makes me racist to over? You see, America, not America. Sorry, let me take that back because it sounds like I'm talking to all y'all. No, lames. Y'all need educating. Y'all need educating. Okay, you need to go back to school. I know some of y'all are really old and shit, but I don't know. Read a book. Do something. Do something. Like, you got to catch up because you're misinformed. But y'all all understand each other because you speak the same language. I get it. But I can see why a lot of y'all are confused in life. I get that too. But it's okay because you got to do what you got to do. You need educating, though. You need educating. You understand? I've said this before. Since I've been on YouTube, like back then, I said this, right? People just sound intelligent, but they're dumb. People just sound intelligent, but they're dumb. Covert, there's an example right there. An example right there. And if you don't believe me, just go. If you haven't heard this show or whatever, go and listen to everything I've got to say from the beginning. Get me? Then you go over to that nigga and you make sure he answers the question. He won't though. How you gonna answer a question when you're scamming? He was going after Tommy Flotomayor for scamming, but he was scamming his own people. Black? No. He was scamming his own followers, and they all was black. Couple white ones here and there, but it was majority black. Women. He was scamming them. He was scamming their money. Promising a detonation code to remove Tommy from YouTube for good. For good, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy didn't even leave for 2 minutes under anything he brought to YouTube. Tommy didn't move. He never even brushed Tommy in anything he done. That's a fact. But he was getting money off the backs of black women, promising them. You understand? Making all these big dummy ass streams, promising and shit like that. He's got the detonation, trying to set fear into Tommy, ensuring us all that he's got his detonation code. And because he's a white guy and sounding intelligent, we've all thinking he's got something up his sleeve. We all thinking this nigga's got the answer. All right, cool. Drop the code then, yo. Come on, man. He got to that stage for me. Drop this code. There was no code, ladies and gentlemen. It was all a lie. All them years, it was a lie. How much money did he take off black people under a lie? But he's got the cheat to call Tommy a scammer. I'll just drop the hammer. I just dropped the hammer, y'all. That means I'm supposed to leave right now, everybody. I'm supposed to walk out, everybody. I'm supposed to walk out. But I won't. I'm going to stay. A little longer. I'm going to stay. Because I don't think y'all are getting it. A scammer going after a scammer. A scammer going after a scammer. I can't wait to hear what Covert's got to say about this. I can't wait to hear the response. Please. The same people that got in touch with me before, get in touch with me again when this guy does the video. Just let me know. Let me know. Because these things he cannot deny. Can you, Covert? You better be up there saying, yeah, he's right. I did do all that. But I'm a changed man. You know, I no longer wear thongs. I go out sometimes. I eat oatmeal. I'm expecting to see that stream. That's what I'm expecting to hear. Because then that kills the argument, you know, Covert. See, when you admit it, it kills it. All right? It's good. And that's what kills the argument. I can't mention it again. You admitted it, right? So don't be a fool now. Don't be a fool and go lying, because you're only going to make yourself a deeper hole, my nigga. Real deep, my nigga. Like the hole I put you in before, remember? But this one's going to be like 20 times deep. So deep, you can't climb out. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to stain your name on these YouTube streets. I'm going to make sure you lose your following over these facts. Make them wake up to the realization that you ain't doing shit and they're paying you. You have brought nothing to YouTube and they're paying you. You're a liar, a scammer, but an intelligent sounding one with the gift of white skin. Okay. That's your story. Lightweight, man. Lightweight. You brave though, standing back up trying to call me out again though, bro. You're brave, you know. You understand? You need to stop drinking or whatever it is you're doing. You got to understand that certain people, when something's over, you just leave it. You understand? You just leave it alone. That's being wise. You ever heard of a wise man? You ever heard of a wise man? White man? Mr. White Man, have you ever heard of a wise man? I'm just interested to know. I mean, I'm wise too, you know. You think I jump in any battle? I'm talking offline. I'm talking real life. Because, you know, shit happens all the time in real life. When you're outside, that is. When you're dealing with shit against... Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Clown. How long have I been live now? 2 hours. All right. I think I've given him enough energy. Don't y'all, everybody? I mean, 2 hours is a nice time. That 2 hours is nice. You know, he's got something to work on now. I've gave him content. He's got content. Right? All right. So people, I'm gonna eat some food, chillax, and do my thing, everybody. Enough love to the real. As always, fuck the fake. Hey, listen, and I hope this is a wise message to you fake and you scammers and you irrelevant clowns. Don't try fuck with me. Don't try fuck with me. That's just a warning. Okay, that's just a warning because I'm different. We're not in the same lane. You understand? I'm the only one that's been on you since I've been on YouTube, right? I am the only one that's kept it real, godlike. Do you understand? Do you understand? That's why there's no bad things that these people have ever had to say on my name. Haven't you ever noticed? Pay attention, YouTube. Pay attention, YouTube. Haven't you noticed? There's no bad thing they can say on my name, my nigga. You just want to talk shit about gay and... See, that's that gay heritage y'all have got. That's why you keep saying that gay shit. When I call y'all gay, it's because I see gay in y'all. I actually see that shit. You understand? You get me? Have I said to any of y'all like, you're gay because you're wearing that clothes there? Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I can keep it. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter. It really don't matter. You know why? Because I'm a real nigga. And them kind of shit is just nothing. Get me? It's minor. So go and kiss your mother with those lips. You understand? You stupid ass bitch, boy. The boy 7's out. Peace. Shout out to the real. Fuck you to the fake. And Covert Radio. Don't be late. You know? Riddle me this. I'm sick of you, man. Taking the piss. Come around, you know, hanging fist. Always got gaps or a shank in your hand. What's going on? Try it, make me understand. I'm ready for the fight, war. Bring it to my land. I'm telling you, I come with your gang. Cause I've got mine and I'm ready to fight. Don't you dare not decline. All tight. Your crew, my crew. Ain't nothing to do with them. Just pass through. Me and you can fight it out till the lights go out. Know what I'm talking about? Don't be scream and shout. Oh no, talk to feds. Don't be doing that shit, man. You're irrelevant. If you did, I swear to God, your whole family's dead. Because we don't play that way in the trench where we live. Hey, trust me, ain't got no time to keep them out. Jumping up, like him out be running, talking mad cheese, acting like he got game on his damn ass streets. Oh, please go sit back in a you damn lane. I heard that you the type to sit all day, drain your life away. Some stiff cocaine, like you got something to gain. Oh, please, from the type, jump up right, man. Stop it in your face with the left to right, man. You keep coming around like you did excitement. What you want, the real hype, man? I come with the problem, something like a desert storm. You be a desert fool, I don't care about you. I'm a real tool, you're just a real fool. I believe your blood, you leave it dead in your own pool. How fuck blood in the showing up. I'm a real fuck gonna put it on down, we ain't giving no loves, and they don't act like you be round my pubs and yeah, we be straight outside and we ready for you and your dumb ass hide. If you wanna come around, have a slap with pride. Put you down real slow if you ready to die. Whole lie, don't testify. I'm the freestyle king and I chat what I like, what's on my mind and how I get down, son. There ain't no problem. I nearly had a tongue twister. Go get your mister and your damn sister. Tell them I just missed them. Seen her outside and the problem in school, and I don't give a damn. I could have used my tool. Yeah. Yo. Nya. Yeah, what? Okay, so let's light up the spot a little. Yeah. It's a warning, the danger coming. What you gonna do right now? You better just keep it moving. Hide out before the feds come and find you knocked out. They say warning, there's danger coming. What you gonna do right now? You better just keep it moving and stay hiding. Don't let the feds come find you. I said it's like warning. What's going on? Alarming. My phone be ringing. The people say just somebody be singing. You better get out of that ring and go. Get gone, the feds are coming, let the windy alarm. I'm like, damn, what's going on now, fam? I just woke up, my brain ain't even jammed. Damn, I can't even think, my man. Let me jump up and get in the whip, man. Just gone with it, picked up my shit, bagged that up, and now I'm gone. Niggas tell I'm push my luck, someone's pushed my luck. Why they after me? They wanna take me out and my family. They hate with my style and the way I drop this shit all the damn wow. So now, let me tell the real structure. Got into beef with one brother. He running around utter and stuttering. Hates the things that I've been out doing on the streets. And he's like, damn, that guy's sneaky. I want him out for the street, the completely. Yo, set him up, yo. Bring it up, yo. Get rid of him and then duck, yo. Yeah, but I got a message and then they fail. I feel about son. I got that message and make sure I'ma come see you. He's a waste man. He's a waste man. Phone in the face. He's a waste man. He's a waste man. Phone in the face. Hey. What you think it's gonna end that way? You think it's gonna end like this? Like I'm not gonna jump up and jump in the whip and come find you to the end of this. Make sure you don't last to the end of this. You better go and get your friend in this. Because trust me, you will live a death wish, and I'ma serve you out with the fishes. I'ma catch a big shark at the end, and you're gonna be at the end of the line. Make sure that I'ma take up my time. I don't care about you, cause you niggas always top dimes. Yeah, that is always on the best them side, you know. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, all the brothers, them locked up so you can steal the show. Hey ho, but it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna move like that. Trust me, bitch, it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. Trust me, bitch. Oh shit, before I go, let me touch up on the damn D thing because I never really spoke on it. Anyway, listen, damn D, if you do come across this video, like I was saying before, right? Every time I try and decide to give you like a chance, and when I mean like a chance, I mean like to try and think, see if I'm wrong about you, kind of thing. Yeah, you always let me down. You always let me down. You understand? See, I noticed you put up a video, right? And you basically calling out mans that ain't talking about you. No, no, no. I said that wrong. I said that wrong. Gravity TV ain't really talking about you as of yet, as of now, is it? Yeah. So you're asking stupid questions like apologies, and you're doing the same thing with Sister T. She's gone, and you're like trying to call her back and poke her, like like you're poking a dragon kind of thing. Like, and when there's so many people out there that want to speak to you on certain things, right? And you're dodging them bullets. You get me? So like this only confirms to me now, damn D. It only confirms to me. It only and that's that. It confirms to me, bro. Like you're bitch made, bro. Like you can turn your attention to somebody else, but you choose to make bullshit content, like asking for apologies and shit like that. You made a video of Sister T bringing it all the way back to the beginning, how it first started. That just shows you where you are when it comes to the whole subject of Sister T and these lot. It shows you where you are, and it shows you haven't even really got a proper game plan. That's what it really does show, to tell you the truth. But anyway, damn D, right? Why don't you address them, man? What's wrong with you, man? Why don't you're honestly making me thinking, are you bisexual? Will you answer that? I'm not calling you gay. I just want to know, are you bisexual? Because that would say a lot. From that, I can break down. That's why you don't want energy for some niggas. That's why you don't want energy from niggas. And I'll accept that. I'll just accept that. I can see, because bro, it's pissing me off, Don. It's hurting my head. Do you know how many times I want to just jump up and make videos and videos and videos on you? Do you understand? It's pissing me off, yo. You understand? I can see something in you. You understand? And it's not right. It's not right. It's not our man's stature, is what I'm trying to say. So what is it? Huh? Are you scared of niggas? I bet you was. Listen, I won't go there. I won't go there. So I was gonna talk about yours and Mr. Skinny's beef and shit, but I'm just saying, yo, like you set your eyes on these women, yeah, and you just and gravity, and your content has turned lame. It's turned lame. Gravity TV, are you gonna apologize to me, nigga? Are you fresh? Are you fresh? The niggas, Gravity TV's gone quiet right now. You get me? He's doing his own thing or whatever. So, but you decide to make a video to say that. It comes across like you've got no content, but there's a hell of a lot of people like trying to get your attention. So there is content out there. So are you scared of something, Damn D? Are you scared of males? Is that why you don't want energy with males? Huh? Are you happy that you're no longer in beef with Skinny? Were you happy that he turned around and said, let's end the beef? Of course he's happy. Of course he's happy he turned around and said that. But I mean, like, could you breathe again, nigga? That kind of happy? Could you actually breathe again? Was you like, whew, thank God for that. I had enough of that nigga, man. Keeping up this happy face all the time, like I'm a strong nigga all the time, man. This shit was kidding me. Listen, damn D, I see something, man. I think it's time you prove to this sector that you're a nigga, man. You get what I mean, right? I think it's time. I want to see his skills, but because I haven't seen no skills yet. All I see is you talking like it's the news. Can you believe what she said? Ah, Sister T, you always do this to yourself. Hmm, ah, hmm, ah. I'm like, nigga. Listen, I'm trying not. I'm trying. I'm trying not to roast you. I'm trying not to roast you right now. I'm trying not to. But listen. Go up against men and develop a game. You ain't gonna develop a game going against women. You ain't gonna. You understand? Now go and earn some hard-earned cash and go at some of these men. Do that, nigga. You go to the gym. Big for nothing. Do you know Jedi? Do you know a guy called Jedi? By any chance? Huh? Because he's big for nothing too. You two can get in a canoe together and sail the fuck off. We're living in a big for nothing in society, industry, time of whatever the word is I'm looking for. Big for nothing people on here. All they do is just, man. God damn. Anyway, come on, Damn D. Hey, listen, be a man. Come on, Damn D. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Damn D. You understand? Stop going at these women now. Enough's enough. La di la di la, blah, blah, blah. Kiki, ha ha, whatever the word, right? Enough's enough. Let's see how you go up against niggas, man. Energy upon energy, nigga. You going for the lower weight class, nigga. You think your mom would be happy with you? 7, would your mom be happy with you for going at people like RE and that? Yes, she would. Yes, she would. Hell yes, she would. She was to hear the reasons. She was to learn the reasons why. Of course she would. What do you mean? Well, of course you would. Any sane person would. I'm no bully, remember. I don't bully. You understand? No bully. Bully. I just like getting at bullies. That's why I go for bosses, right? They're supposed to be the top dog, the henchos, the hunchos, whatever the word is, right? Get me? They're supposed to be the one with all the armory, all the know-how, all the fighting abilities. Boom, boom, boom. I do the same in real life, my nigga. I carry this weight wherever I go. That's why it's straight for Tommy. That's why I was only dealing with bosses. Get me? That's why when I was dealing with you, I wasn't dealing with your clan. Was like what's his name? Covert. I wasn't dealing with your clan members, like, you know. The energy wasn't for them. You know what I'm trying to say? Energy was about you. You understand? It's a straight boss energy thing. You understand? Problem is when I come across people like Covert Radio, they don't expect to get roast. They think they're too white for margarine or some shit. Nigga. They think like, you know, there was one time in YouTube, right, where people was kind of scared to kind of like be racist to white people or like kind of roast them in a way because white people had like a little bit of power back then on YouTube. Facts, everybody. You know, everybody used to chant the same song. We're gonna get some white people to flag you down and blah blah blah. Facts. You know, that's when YouTube was kind of, you know, newish. You know, you couldn't say white shit. You understand? Because you get flagged down. Facts. So yeah, man, he was part of that. But anyway, let me go back to Damn D. Let me go back to Damn D. I made a video on you like not so long back in it, Damn D, right? And I said to you in that video, all right, time will tell. Get me? See if I'm wrong about you or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? And now you go and do a video talking about the past, talking about how it started. Damn D, most of your videos, you always bring up how it started. Majority of your videos, Damn D, you're always talking about why it happened. That shows you got no content, you know, Damn D. You do know that, right? Well. Let me take them words back because that's the wrong words to use. As for the fight, the argument that you're in, it just shows you got nothing. It's because they said something about me first. They called me out first. That's why I'm at Sister T. That's why I'm at Regina. They called me out first, months and months ago. But that's why I'm at them still to this day. These people have been saying, look, end the beef now. We don't want no more. End it now. And he's like, nope. Is that a bully, ladies and gentlemen? If he was the one being bullied, and then the bullies turn around and say, all right, listen, let's end the beef now. Boom, boom, boom. He turns around and says, no, get me, and carrying on. And then they've put out a plea again to end it. He's like, no, we're going to carry on. So who's the bully now? Who now turns into the bully? Damn D. Do you understand my problem with you, Damn D? Am I painting a picture enough for you, Damn D? And I don't want to start on you like that. I don't want to start dragging you. I honestly don't. I'm sick and tired of YouTube, but certain things get my attention and it's like a wire snaps. And it brings me the straight foot back to deal with certain whatevers. So Damn D, listen, I want you to actually think to yourself. It's time to grow up. This is all for fun. I'm not serious about all this. This is all for fun. It's all for fun, is it, Damn D? It's all for fun. It's all for fun. Damn D, listen, I need you to check yourself, you know, because you lie too much. You're like a bitch in your feelings. You were scared to address these women back at first, right? Call me, hurry up and come back. But then, once you started to mention them on that live stream shit, nigga, and you notice the donations, that give you a kick up the butt, and you was like, yeah, let's get this money. You've been dragging them since. Meanwhile, there's niggas calling you out, and you're scared. A bit like how you were scared to address the women. So since you got to boost the confidence for the women, how come you ain't got to boost the confidence for these niggas? Sugar and all them, man, there. There's content in it. Don't you want content? It's just content. See how you people backslide? Sound confusing much, huh? I'm just saying, this is what I get from y'all. Not y'all as in everybody. You get what I'm saying. I'm talking to Damn D right now. And the other lames included, should I say. Y'all are confusing as fuck. Nah. You're not confusing. You're dumb as fuck. Because you're playing. Y'all are trying to play a game. You're trying to play a game. You understand? And you're fooling a lot of people out here. You ain't fooling me, though. So, Damn D, I think it's best now that you turn your attention to some males, man. You understand? Because it don't look good, you know. I know you got the happy pack in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. And listen, I know right now Sister T's hot. I know Sister T's hot news right now because, you know, she's been doing like a disappearing act and shit. So I know it's like a hot topic. But yo, you gotta humble yourself, boy. Because you're looking You looking like a trans topic? Nah, that's the wrong word. You looking like a bi topic? You're too heavily invested in their business, nigga. You are, man. You're too heavily invested. You get me? Grown women. Old enough to be your mother, nigga. How old are you, MD? Early 30s, late 20s. I don't even know how old that nigga is. I thought he was young, though. I thought he was like, you know, well, young compared to me, should have said. But I thought he was like late 20s. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing I do, I will give rates, like give ratings for at Dundee for the way you just don't give a fuck. And I don't mean with the whole Sister T shit. I'm on about like just how you promote yourself, man. Like you do a lot of goofy things, man. You don't give a fuck, yo. You get a donation, you start swinging your arms around and shit, nigga, and just doing some like some humping moves and shit, nigga. Yeah, I mean, goddamn. Talk about coon. Damn D, can I be honest with you? You remind me of Tommy too much, yo. You do? On God, you do. I've said it too many times. I'm not lying. You not Tommy that you all see now, by the way. Not the Tommy that you all see now. No. Old school Tommy. Old school Tommy. Not this Tommy. The old school Tommy. Y'all probably wouldn't even know that or seen Tommy back then. But he reminds me of that shit, yo. On God. He just reminds me, I don't care, even down to certain things that he says at certain times. He just reminds me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And what the fuck is this shit? You know what kills it for me, though, damn D? The way you keep bringing it back to the beginning. This is how it happened. Tommy used to do that all the time. All the time. And it stresses me because I'm thinking to myself, this bitch, he said that he never watched Tommy before. He don't know Tommy, but I don't believe him. I refuse to believe him. I refuse it. This guy's got too many likings, like whatever, to Tommy. There's too many. There's too many. And it's hurting my own head. You think it's joke? You think I'm joking? Oh, fuck off, man. Y'all think I'm joking? Miss me. Miss me. And listen, like I'm saying, I'll be watching the stream sometimes, yo. You get me? And there's too many things I be seeing that relates to the nigga Tommy, how he used to be. So in my head, I'm saying, is this nigga gonna grow into something like a Tommy? Not Tommy, as in the whole hating black women. I don't mean that part. I'm gotta get what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not talking about he's gonna start hating on the black race. Not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm just trying to say, like, I just see certain attributes, some other things that remind me of the nigga Tommy. You understand? Like, and it's like more than one thing. So in my head, I'm thinking, yo, this nigga must know Tommy. He must know him. He's got to know him. He's got to know him. How is it they both do the same things? Or did, because Tommy don't do that no more, you know. But how is it like, you know, it's just too much of a coincidence. Remember that streamer done Dan D? And I said, are you related to him in any way? You sure you're not? You sure you're not? Because you might have carried on some of them attributes, nigga. Lame excuse. One of your excuses for keeping on dragging them women is because they came at you first. You do know that, right? Is that your main excuse, Dandy? That's your main one, isn't it? Because they came at you first. So I'ma just keep doing this. I'ma keep doing that. I'ma keep doing this until the year's out, 2023. I'm like, my God. Hey, damn D, let me check you on one more thing. You know what else is funny about you though? You see, when you're doing your breakdown, you done a break. Who was that? Who was that person? Let me think. Was it Sister T or was it No, you was watching the Gravity TV, right? And you said something like, you played the video and then you paused it and you repeated it. To Gravity TV said something like, it's making me think that you're a scammer, or it's making me think that this is fake, or something along them lines. And you turn around and said, oh my God, and he's using such harsh words like that. He's using such blah, blah, blah words like that. You see, I'm thinking, nigga, that's an opinion statement. He's saying, you're making him think that. He said, you read out the words that he said, and he said, it's making me think that this. And then you turn around and said, oh my God, listen to how he said that, blah, 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 blah. Was it the stream you done yesterday, the day before? I was like, nigga, no, you never just said that. I was like, nigga, no, you never just said that. You know what, damn dude? Oh God. I'm gonna do that, damn dude. I'm just gonna. Yeah, you know what? Oh, whatever. You know what, Dandy? Don't worry. I'm just gonna unsubscribe, man, so I don't see your content. It's funny though, because when I made my new channel, right, and I was looking for people to follow. I look for Kwame, put Kwame in there. I even put Sister T. I weren't looking for you, but you popped up. You was there in my timelines every single damn day, just there. And I wasn't even subscribed to you. I think, how the fuck? I ain't even subscribed to this nigga yet. I ain't even subscribed back to him after the video that I made before saying I'm gonna unsubscribe, and I did. But you kept popping back up. Are you got your name tagged to their names or something? Huh? You got your name tagged to their names or some shit? Like, how does that work? How come you be popping up? I mean, I hit the subscribe button now. Ain't gonna lie, I hit it now. You understand? But I'm just saying, how did that happen? Get me? So it's like people can't even unsubscribe from. People can't even unsubscribe from you. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? As in to get away from your shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you got your name connected with their names, right? Actually, that is true, because I remember Vic Damone saying something a long time ago, right? He had his name connected with somebody else. Was it Vic or was it somebody else? I can't remember. It might have been Vic Damone, but he had his name. I think it was True Freeman. Yeah, Vic Damone had his name connected to True Freeman or some shit like that, or it might have been Tommy. So, like, whenever you put them in the search engine, Vic Damone's videos will pop up. Isn't that right, Vic? Well, yeah. I think that's what it is. Anyway, damn D, listen. Okay, you know what? A bitch is a bitch, a hoe is a hoe, and a nigger is a nigger. And a waste man is a waste man. Which one is you? Which one is you, damn D? And now I want you to prove it, man. I just want to see you get at some men in it. Because the more I see you doing it, shit like the way you're doing it, yeah, it's just causing problems for my head. And it makes me want to just come and address you. You understand? You understand? Hey, you're lucky to have a friend like Kwame, though, Dandy. Leaving you to it like that. Putting up for that bullshit. Do you really think I could have people around my camp, yeah, doing that shit that you used to do? Say you was fucking with me, and then somebody else was fucking with me, and then you two got to blows, right? I'm gonna calm that shit down like I've done before. I'm gonna tell him to stop or leave in it. Do you understand? So for Kwame to not do that with y'all, he's a good man. He's a real good man. And that's why you you push your buttons with him. You understand? Plus you got those ups of Kwame's on your shit. But anyway, it is what it is. Y'all gonna play the games you play. Well, listen, Dandy, I think it's time you be a man. That's what I'm saying. I think it's time you be a man. You get me? And just get some of that male heat. You understand? Like, get in that ring with the males, man. Get me? And at least real niggas like me can respect you for your content then. You ain't getting no respect. No real nigga's gonna respect you when we blatantly see what you're doing. You're blatantly doing this, damn deal. You understand? You understand? Like a pussy though. Like a pussy. Like you're scared to challenge other people. You understand? Now you're doing videos. How it started between me and Sister T and Gravity TV. Can I get an apology? Nigga. There's people out there that you can be doing content with now, back and forth and shit, and you're asking for this stupidness. God, man, y'all are very diverse over there in America, innit? Like, you got all sorts of different shot sizes and complications in the brain matter, nigga. Like, fuck, man. Like, get me. Understand? Some of y'all need to go back to school. Let me leave y'all with the tip of the day. Some of y'all need to go back to school. Some of y'all should come off YouTube. You understand? But then again, if you can make money, if the people are dumb, then the people are dumb, right? So get your bag in that case. But miss me in the process. Listen, I'm gonna go, yo. Ding ding, round one. Ding ding, round one. You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. You ready to what? You ready to fight? Tonight is the night, okay. They ready to fight? Nah, they're not ready to fight, okay. Get them ready to fight. We gon' fight. I see they Yeah. You know, sometimes a man can find himself in a dark place, you know, and the only time you can get out of that is by taking revenge. Boy, I'm sick or tired of these waste man niggas be jumping up and down like they got no figure. Go figure, like they got no fear. Anyway, I'm the nigga, make them shed a tear. Oh dear, what's the run to the society that helps her out, call the feds? That's what they do, work with every day at their own expense. But I'm that one with that same intelligence to get them and keep them off that blood clock fence. I don't give a damn, you're straight irrelevant. I can see how they move like they're straight intelligent, but trust me when I say they just spin. I see them in the angel, scared to come outside, sitting in the yard, yo, like they can provide for their whole family, but they soon to die. They ain't relying on nothing but just to come with the content that they need to do every day. Come on the YouTube just for say. I don't care about these niggas, I would stay like that bitch buffet. I would do it every day. We don't roam around like the stupid ass fools, acting like our game is so damn cool. We the realest, we stay on point. We don't care about you, you're all at your camp point. And you don't get on your feet and start with the moving, start with the proving, stop with the bruising. You keep going on like a steady sleepy snoozing. I can see the Z's, making sure you niggas all drop the Z's, put down with the E's so everybody can see I succeed, yo. When it comes to these wastemans, I will take them out this place, man. Trust me, walking around with them transactions, yeah, you can understand what I'm saying, yo. This guy keeps jumping on these poles and he won't come out to show he's got soul, yo. Trust me when I say he sold his damn soul. Can you see he's on a pole every day losing control? And I don't give a damn about this boy's raw soul. He's in these gay magazines and he's trying to get cream and he likes it that way. Yo, he likes it that play. I don't care anything you got to say. I just wanna meet up so I can display my bunching style. Leave her on the floor crying, he trust me. People out here be relying on me to take out these wastemans like this. I'll be surprised, nothing but the facts. These are the kids looking and moving back, cause they know they ain't gonna do nothing to the stack boy. Ain't gonna do nothing to the stack boy. When I come around, it's pure and attack boy. I don't give a damn, this nigga be a pack boy. I be on the case like a Pac-Man, I'm cursing them.
It's just
I
right
walk
here,
my
right?
dog.
Thank you.
I walk my dog. I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I come to YouTube and I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I drag my dogs. I walk my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. On these YouTubes I drag my dogs. You see me walk my dogs. You know I drag my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. I drag and walk, 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 I drag and walk my dog, walk my dog. R.E. knows I walk her every day. When I come to YouTube, got a little bit to say about the R.E. I drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog, what? Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog. Whoa, random, I walk that dog too. I drag her up and down these YouTube streets like a damn fool. Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog, what? Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog, what? These damn dogs be so damn terrible. Running around in YouTube, get into your business. Talk about your damn kids like they ain't got the O. Oh, I forgot they lost their kids. Down the microphone, I work that out. Work it out, work it out. You can't work that out. They run their mouth. Nothing incredible about these people. The stupid little waste bitches running around looking for some riches. Work it, work it, yeah, work it, yeah, work it, yeah, work it, yeah, work it. I work it, I work them damn dogs. Yo, I work them damn dogs. Yo, work them damn dogs. Yo, I work them dogs. I make sure I walk my dogs every day on YouTube. I eat and random get dragged on YouTube. Yo, I drag them dogs. Yo, I drag them dogs. I walk them dogs. I drag them dogs. Yo, I drag them dogs. I walk them dogs. They're always in my business. Never leave me alone. They're jumping up like they own their own microphone, but they can't speak. They ain't got no talent. All they can do is get underneath and suck my talent. They are walking dogs. I walk them dogs, drag them dogs, them dogs. Sitting outside watching cars, yo, I drag them dogs. I drag them dogs, I walk them dogs, dogs, drag them dogs. I walk them dogs, drag them dogs. Have you seen the face? Ugly, makes you wanna be sick. Trust me, just drag them dogs. Yo, drag them dogs, drag them dogs, what? Drag them dogs. Yo, drag them dogs, drag them dogs. Yo, I hate when they come around me causing mad problems and games. They're insane, mental into the brain. One of them use Crisco in the ass, likes to get blasted. She's like 78, yo. Other one, she is so late. The body is done. Hospital made the situation known that she's got nothing in her. She's soon gone. Yo, drag that dog. We drag that dog. Drag that dog. Drag that dog. We drag that dog. Drag that dog. Yo, random had a kid and lost all of them. She don't care about her kids. She's a big problem. She loves YouTube. Now drag that dog. Drag that dog. 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 Drag that dog. Drag that dog. Yo, work them up. We work them down, down. Jump it up and down like they are down, down. dresses, yeah. Ghetto intellect, running around wearing dresses, yeah. Ghetto intellect, running around wearing dresses, yeah. He said it's for charity. I don't believe him. It's more up his alley. I can see that he's a faggy. There's no disrespect to people that rock that way, 'cause this guy, he nice that he's gay. So ghetto intellect, let selector, how much time do you find yourself on the mic? You singing, you dancing left to the right. I got weave on and the dress, and you're sounding like Tina Turner. Oh, ghetto intellect, how young did you first post on a dress? What age? I said, yo, ghetto intellect, yo, how long was it ago when you first put on a dress, I see you like it, though. I see that you like it, bro. I see that you like it, though. Wearing a dress, doing a tootsie roll. Seen the way you got up and ran off to get a trial that day, when you went off to your Jedi. I said that day, when you went off to your Jedi. I see what you is, boy, see what you is, guy. You ain't nothing but a Bombay, boom, yeah, boom, yeah. Hey, so ghetto, you can give me a list of names of the lames in your group that be sniffing cocaine just like you, putting on dresses, running out and with the makeup and some weave, and you out on the street under the traffic lights waiting for you to have a nice night. Yo, ghetto intellect, ghetto intellect, dancing like a sket, dancing like a sket. Caught in ghetto intellect, caught in ghetto, he's ghetto, caught in ghetto intellect, caught in ghetto, it's ghetto, caught in ghetto intellect, animal letter, wearing a dress, yes, no longer a man.
Was that a mistake, Wisdom? Let me wait 10 seconds. Probably recording on accident. Wisdom just called in, but then he put down the phone. So I'm just seeing if your phone's back. Just waiting a second. Wisdom, did you just make a mistake calling in? You're probably not even listening. All right. So he hasn't called back in. I'm gonna keep it populating. One more song. This one, yeah, this one goes out to all those in the sector that likes cooking with a certain kind of grease.
Food. We come to talk about foods, all sorts of food. I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this? I ain't touching this food. What kind of food you think this is? Did you cook it for real? For real? Or did you get it out the bin? What kind of food is this? Did you really make it? Did you really make it? Is you lying to me? I can't believe you made it. Is that supposed to be some chips? Is that supposed to be some meat? Because it looks like a plate of dog shit. I can't believe you expect me to eat it. Why you do this to me? I could have ate at home before I came around and seen you. How can you do this to me, girl? I don't know what kind of cooking is this. You trying to ruin my world. I ain't got time for getting sick. I've got a son to look after. I only came round to get some head and shit, and you promised me a plate of two, but I am eating this shit. I am eating this shit. I ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm never gonna eat that shit. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe you made it or even owned up to it. I swear to God, I would have said I never cooked it, man. I swear to God. Because it looks hard-boiled and old, moldy, dusty stories being told. Shada bada boom bing bang. Yeah. How you gonna cook these foods and expecting me to not be so rude, expecting me to try and taste it? Never that I eat. You better put it in the bin or give it to your family. 'Cause I'm not eating it. Go give it to your family.